Hi. Hi, Cardi. Hello, Cardi. Hi, New York Junior. Hi, K-Love. Hello, hello. Who is the best Teletubby? The purple one. Yo, Minnie Mouse, you gonna speak? Yes, I'm here. Hi. Am I ready for AEW? Or you're saying that you're ready for AEW? Same. We do have Hook. Hook is still feuding with Chris Jericho. And as soon as Tony Khan announced that on Twitter, he did respond to his own announcement saying, trust me. So let's see what the fuck happens. Hi, Davon. Jericho is on the show, so automatically 2 points are off. I know, man. I know. I hope he's saying trust me as in like we're gonna write him off. And it just sucks because it's like we should be excited to see Jericho. Instead, he's just been pushed down our fucking throats. Hey, Minnie, can I ask you a question? It's for a future Reddit video. It's for a future vid for the Reddit. Yes. You hit 600 subs today. Congratulations, W. Happy hump day. Yes, happy hump day, everybody. I did not see the ending of NXT, but I did see most of it. I was so tired. I think the last thing I really saw was Rosemary, and then I like passed out. I was so exhausted. I went to sleep early yesterday, which was a good thing. Card is honestly loaded tonight. I'm hyped. It's also the Dynamite After All In, and because of past behavior, they usually do well. So let's hope that that's the case. What was your favorite Raw or SmackDown intro? I would have to go back and like listen to all the intros again and rewatch them. So this is Brian. Rain is 2 weeks. What? You benched 600 today? No, you didn't. How is saying Brian Keith sucks a disrespectful comment? Because if you are talking out of your ass and you haven't actually seen Brian Keith outside of AEW, then don't say somebody sucks. Just letting you know. He hasn't even been able to show his full potential. If he shows you his full potential and you feel like he sucks, then all right, that's your opinion. But at this point, you're talking out of your ass. Hi, Gadget. Hi, Tap. Hello, Mix Carlos. Happy hump day. Rosemary showed up at NXT last night. Yeah. Hi, Tap Boy. Hello, Fishman. I just heard of Amir. That's fine, and that's okay, right? That's okay. But like to say somebody sucks when you don't know them. No. Just like how MJF says it. No. Welcome back, Zendaya. I've missed you here. Saw that video on Taz on TikTok. You had me crying. Yeah, little losers. Those little losers. Yeah. Those are wrestling fans, though. If you don't say something specifically that they're probably thinking, she doesn't know. She's fake. Okay, Quinn, I apologize. That's fine. Moose was punching the air again. Was he? Minnie, you're nothing but a geek online who yaps all day. I am. Who has the best gear in wrestling right now? I want to go with MJF. MJF or Dom. I think Dom and MJF, they are like, they wear what the character is, which I really enjoy. The casual wrestling fan. Yeah, I'm a fucking casual, guys. I just started watching. I don't know fucking shit, man. Tangaloa does not have his eye patch anymore, so I can't even say Tangaloa because there's no eye patch on that man. Hello, Renkoku. If I tune into AEW, will I be entertained or disappointed? I think you should be entertained. It is the Dynamite After All In, and usually they're pretty good. It is a stacked card tonight. We have Ricochet versus who is he going against? Forgot. Who is he going against? I know who he's gone against, I think. Also, did you see Jacob has his boot off? Yeah. Kyle Fletcher, thank you so much. Oh my god. I was blanking. Yes. We do have Ricochet versus Kyle Fletcher today, which is real graps. They both have the similar style because Kyle Fletcher essentially is like the baby Will Ospreay, and we already know Ricochet is in that same speed. So this is going to be a fucking hippity dippity dubbity dubby high flying spotty match, and I already know that the tribalistic audience is going to fucking hate it, so I'm here for it. Ospreay versus Pac is officially for all. Yeah, I did see that. Didn't Kyle die like 3 weeks ago? That was so 3 weeks ago. I don't even know why you're still on that. That's so weird. W flippy flop match? Yeah, let's go. I don't know if he's going to say anything. I don't think Ricochet is going to say anything, but I do want him to like cut a promo or something. And I know that's not his fucking that's not his strong suit. I don't care. I want to hear it. I'm happy to see Ricochet on AEW. He belongs there. They do his style of wrestling. They do. I think it's a perfect fit. Obviously people are already like, oh, I give it like a month before he gets lost in the shuffle. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why do you guys wish the worst all the time? And then if it happens, I fucking called it. Why are you so bricked up about wrestlers getting lost in the shuffle, especially talented individuals? Instead, why don't you watch the product at Tony Khan and be like, hey, the fuck are you doing to Ricochet? You're essentially doing the same thing that WWE did. At the boss. At the boss. Little dumbasses. Yeah, stop wishing the worst for punk weirdos shaking my head. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. That's what someone commented on my comment to your Ricochet reaction. Yeah, because they're a bunch of morons and ungrateful. They're ungrateful that another alternative that is as big as AEW exists, and they shouldn't. Like, they should not be upset by that. They're ungrateful little fucking dorks because they don't understand that WWE is doing well because AEW was excelling when WWE was not. Do we remember 2019? It was god awful. I wasn't even watching. I stopped. I was strictly only watching AEW. I was like, WWE is not cooking, but I want to continue watching wrestling. And I try to watch whatever I could with other promotions, but nothing was cooking like AEW in 2019. I quit looking at live comments involving wrestling. It's brain rot like Sigma and skibbity toilet shit. Hello, Jake. No lie, the eyebrows looking... What's that? No lie, the eyebrows looking good. And are we ready for Joe to win the NXT title? Oh, Joe Hendry? I was about to say, are you talking about Samoa Joe? Because it's AEW, so I got AEW on my mind. Joe Hendry? Yes. I was on the verge of not watching during that time until pandemic era. It was really hard for people to even like stay consistently watching it. Minnie, will you oil up? No, I wasn't watching AEW in 2019. That's fine. YouTube and IG comments are dog shit filled with the most brain dead takes. My YouTube is amazing. My YouTube is amazing. I'm not disrespecting my YouTube like that. But I also, the thing about my community on Wednesdays is I'm always here. Like, I'm here. Like, this is something I watch. Everybody knows I'm an AEW fan. Everybody knows I'm gonna watch the product regardless of what people say, which is why when I'm here, I don't really get a bunch of tribalistic like dumbasses. I used to, but they know that I'm here. They're not gonna scare me away. They're not gonna make me say, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna stream AEW because the chat is just so brain dead. Like, I'm here. I'm here, motherfuckers. I'm fucking here. You know? I pull up with the gut. Anyways. I thought Samoa Joe, I was like, since... yeah, well, yeah, because it's AEW time. That's right. Trick Williams will be guest referee at No Mercy. Okay, I did not know that. I saw that he was guest referee yesterday, right? I thought Joe Gimmick was like Maury talk show host because of his Titantron and the way he looks, the Elias thing. What? I started watching AEW regularly with Revolution 2021 because of the exploding barbed wire death match hype. Yeah, AEW had a lot of hype when it first started, and Tony Khan was cooking, and then unfortunately he got lost in the sauce because sure, his competition wasn't doing so well, but when they started doing good, I think he got flustered and he just got so lost into what they were doing that he wasn't focusing on what he was doing. And obviously now I think he's building it back up. All In was freaking incredible, but it's just a thing of like, he can't be calling all the shots if he's going to be like that, you know? Like, if you're just going to be so focused on everything else but not your own company, you really can't be calling all the shots. That barbed wire match was not living up the hype for it. That one was the John Moxley one, right? When Minnie gets gangster, the ratings. When Minnie gets gangster, the ratings. Wait, what? Hunter being in the office was the worst thing possible for President Tony Khan. Yeah, because Triple H is just and Shawn Michaels, like, good evening, Germ. Y'all put Triple H on a pedestal. His booking has forced me to watch AEW. All right, man, you're acting. Come on, man. Triple H's booking is good. There's obviously some things that it's a little fraudulent, but you can't blame the man for not cooking every single damn time. His name is not Shawn Michaels, you know. Dean Ambrose might join Roman. Yeah, fake explosion that did not happen. Yeah, I know. I remember. Shawn, my favorite gooner. Moxley quit AEW, right? No, he just hasn't been seen. What's up, BK? I saw your reaction to Bray winning. I started screaming, laughing. Oh, to Braun winning. Mox is just taking a break. Yeah, people, like, you have to understand that wrestlers need to take breaks, right? You know, like, they're individuals. I don't know how his addiction journey is going, but I know he went sober. I don't know how that's going, you know? So it's just like, wrestlers just need a break. Just on a break. I think he's doing some kind of fighting. I forgot, like Muay Thai or something like that. Or Eddie Kingston had to play it off. It was really gonna blow up with John Maxey. I know, man. I know. That sucks. Remember, he is a father. And that too, he is a father. And his, in case you guys don't know, because like, apparently the internet, like, unless you don't say specific things, you don't fucking know. So, he is married to Renee, who is the mother of their children. Just to let you guys know, if you guys don't know.
All in London. The rumors are true. Ricochet is all elite.
Fuck yeah, Ricochet. Let's go. I'm excited for this.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite live next on TBS.
I'm ready. Yes, we do need to take breaks because it takes a lot of pain. We put our body through it. It hurts. Yeah. I been know that. Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit. That's the point. It's the point. Anyways, we're here. We're starting.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means? AEW Dynamite is live from Champaign, Illinois, and we have a brand new AEW World Champion.
Starting off the show.
This was a scene this past Sunday in London, England. Bryan Danielson wagering his career versus Swerve Strickland's AEW World Championship, and it was...
Hi, Reginald. If AEW did how they had plans, it would be going and doing good. Well, it's also a thing of, like, they're never going to win because there's always going to be the fans that are just going to hate them for being AEW. AEW can do the same thing WWE does, but AEW will get shit for it. So it's just, that's also, like, an added thing. Just ignore the noise. Watch it. If you like it, fucking great. Minnie, if swearing was a sport, you definitely have a gold medal. Maybe you should start training now. Shut your little bitch ass up. You no good son of a bitch. Shut your damn candy ass mouth up. God man, if Brian comes out and says, nah, I'm gonna retire anyway. Alright, bro. Let's not do that. What do you mean? That would be a waste.
I know we've been having some audio.
Tell him.
Throughout the day. Oh, did you see that? Just have new track here.
John Moxley? Wait.
Oh yeah. Well,
Who the fuck just said? Who the fuck? This is why. If wrestlers take a vacation, that doesn't mean they're gonna go to back to a company to the competition. Bro, they're legit just taking a fucking break because they want to take a fucking break. Ah! Welcome back. Welcome fucking back.
Look at his facial expression. There is something on that man's mind. Well, we were expecting
Minnie.
to go to a match here, and
You guys were so blinded by what people were saying, yeah. He's even more ballsy.
Look at this. And usually,
Hi, Samara. Rosemary was on NXT last night. I joined him. Yeah.
There's a lot of intensity from
Hey, Minnie, I saw your Instagram post about Hook and Taz. I completely agree with you. With you, fans are silly sometimes. You just missed what happened to you.
all wonder what is on.
So whoever that was, no shade to you. I used you to
I tell you what I'm gonna do.
prove my argument, man. Hope you're still here, man.
I'll go down and talk to you. Is that right? I mean, this is.
Oh my God.
This is Go talk to him, bro. Unexpected development here. Tony Schiavone is
back.
there now.
Welcome back,
Headed
Mox.
down to the ring where John Moxley now entering.
I think people are also forgetting the interview that Renee and Brie Bella had. And how Brie was like, I've never seen Daniel so happy with what he's doing. And Renee was like, I know the feeling. And you guys still thought that he was gonna go back to WWE?
I mean, in 5 plus years of AEW, Moxley, one of the most intense.
Read between the lines.
But this is something.
Hey, Minnie, did you know that Taz and Hook are actually related? Taz is his father. No fucking shot, man.
Moxley and Tony Schiavone is inside the ring with a microphone in his hand. And Tony's going to try to get a word from John Moxley.
Well, needless to say, John Moxley, we have not seen you since, well, it's been 2 months since Forbidden Door. It's great to see you. Obviously, the fans and all of us, how you doing, buddy? Everything okay?
I haven't been doing a lot of talking lately. I've been doing a lot of thinking about some things that need to get done. I came here tonight looking for a man who's not here. To have a conversation, a tete-a-tete. This man is nothing like me, but he's everything like me. So this conversation is long overdue, and I'm here to let him know. Darby Allin. It's about time you and I had a talk. And trust me, I'm not gonna be hard to find.
All right, John Moxley, and what a way to start AEW Dynamite from right here in Champaign, Illinois. We got a great card tonight.
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I want you to listen to me. It's gonna take some time for everybody to wrap their brains around this, but we're gonna start right now, okay? Listen to me. This is not your company anymore.
Oh my God, is this an introduction to Shane?
What the hell is that? What is that supposed to mean?
It's either I think Moxley's going to say that he's just going to be taking over, like he's pulling like a sort of like what the Shield was doing, you know, how they were just fucking everybody up.
And
Stone Cold Moxley.
not your company anymore.
Stone Cold Moxley. I was thinking maybe an intro to Shane McMahon. But that would mean that Shane McMahon is a menace, that he's a heel authority figure, because John Moxley is for sure not fucking face.
Hey guys, I am here with the conglomeration and the new FTW champion, Hook. Guys, there's a lot going on tonight. Ishii, you are about to be in action against Hangman Adam Page, and Conglomeration, you're in the All-Star 8-man tag against the Learning Tree in Roderick Strong. Mark Briscoe?
Renee, you right about one thing. We got a lot going on tonight. First, my man Big Tom gonna whoop some cowboy ass in Adam Page, and then the rest of us fellas got 8-man tag team action like you said. Now, OC, Kyle, the three of us were not successful at All In the Casino Gauntlet. However, you know who was successful? Our partner, Hook, in becoming the new FTW champion. Hook, how's that feel, man?
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
You damn right. And you know what? Big Time and Willow were also successful in mixed tag team action. And on account of that, Willow gets to decide what kind of ass whooping Chris Statlander has coming her way at All Out. Willow, what you thinking, girl?
You know what I'm thinking? Whooping Tushy is exactly what I want to do, Mark.
Whooping
So bad,
Tushy?
in fact, the big dogs at CMLL don't even want to sanction the match that I'm choosing. And as the woman with the most street fights in AEW under my belt, there's only one option. Chicago Street Fight!
Yeah! Yeah!
She's so good. She's so good.
Boys didn't even know we weren't successful the other night. The word of the day, thank goodness, is indefatigability, and that means the inability to be fatigued. And tonight, in 8-man tag team action, we're gonna whoop some ass. But right now, Big Tom, I'm sorry. Let's go whoop some ass, man. You wanna whoop some cowboy ass? Let's go, Big Tom. Let's go.
He's spitting. Whooping Tushy. Allow it. Let's allow Whooping Tushy now. It's gonna be Gatline Bulls. Whooping Tushy, gotta love Willow. Yeah, it was cute.
With this man headed to the ring
Willow
right
the goat. Now this motherfucker got the CMLL title. Shake my head.
Approaching ring
Can we talk about Willow?
Aaron Street, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. Hangman.
Who's Adam going to say? Okay, no one see my comment of Chris Jericho? Alright, I'm gonna say it now. Hangman, new theme is starting to warm up.
In London, Taz. This man was a part of it. This man, I mean,
I've been humming Bro's theme for the last 2 days. Or really?
His obsession for revenge.
So does this mean Hook is a part of Chaos? Nah. I don't
has
think
not
so.
been quenched.
They told me that John Moxley knows when to get some time off, but Chris Jericho does it. Yeah, pretty much, man.
At first, I thought it was.
Like we're just chilling while eating Doritos.
But it's more than that. I believe he just wants to destroy Strickland.
Yeah, to him, destroying Strickland is bigger than anything else, apparently.
Here comes Big Tom.
Alrighty, so YouTube, I will be creating a poll for you. Twitch, you guys will be having a prediction shortly.
Big Tom.
Mini healable? No. He actually sounds like my uncle from the Bayou.
And his opponent from Kanagawa, Japan, weighing 220
Pointing tree, also known as Dookie Tree. Hi guys! Is it just me or does this crowd sound quiet? It's quiet. I thought Monday Night Raw's crowd was quiet, or they just sucked. This crowd is quiet. Where are they
You are
at?
in the ring with John Moxley. He
Are there
put
even
his finger
people present?
in your chest, and he said, "This is not your company anymore." I mean,
Why does Hook look like Tom Holland? He
What is he
does.
talking about?
I have no idea. This was unlike any John Moxley that we have ever seen. And to be honest with you, there
Is
was a
Adam Page
moment
heel
there
now? Yeah.
I was scared to death.
He's been healed. He's been running around.
But he was looking right in my eyes saying, this is not your company anymore. Never was my company. I don't know what he's talking about.
Do you think Shane McMahon is going to be introduced at All Out? Because All Out is just, what, like,
to start
next week?
off this match, Hangman and Ishii
Bathroom break
charged
already?
into the center of
Hi.
the ring, meeting, and neither man giving any ground, just elbows flying back and forth between.
Tony Khan said to trust him. I'm trying to trust him, but like already we're not
Like you
cooking.
said, two heavy hitters, right? And
We're
they're
not cooking.
And Hangman Adam Page after that casino.
All right, YouTube, you guys gotta pull up. Twitch, you guys gotta prediction 9 minutes left
He
for
was
that
upset that he would get a shot
prediction.
at the AEW World Championship.
Moxley giving Jake the Snake
Anytime you
vibes.
let that slip through your fingers.
Adam Page is giving
It's
Jake the
upsetting.
Snake
Hangman
vibes.
getting the better of Ishii. Oh wait, maybe not.
And we thought a moment ago he did, but Ishii comes right back. I mean, Taz, looks like to me Ishii lives for this stuff, man.
Yeah, he just loves to get smashed in the face and smash somebody else in the face. Stone Pitbull Jones. That's what he's all about.
This has got to have been going on from over a
Oh,
minute.
they're in Champaign, Illinois. Oh yeah, she just Willow just said Chicago,
Yeah, Ishii.
but they're not in. Well, they're in Illinois, but they're not in Chicago. They're in Champaign. How far is Champaign from Chicago? Because Chicago crowd is always hot. This crowd sucks.
He sure did.
To be fair,
That low
there's really
center
nothing
of
happening.
gravity.
But I will say Mox's return should have got like
With
a
a shoulder block
somewhat
and
of pop.
even though
I don't even think it got
shivers,
that.
but Hangman,
I
he's a
barely
big boy.
heard anything.
Now they're exchanging chops.
I think we should say, and of
They have
course
to
we
stop going there
saw
for like a
what
year.
happened
How many times
in the main
do they
event
go to Illinois?
at All In. What an experience! What an event! It was
It's 30
wonderful
minutes
being in
away?
London. It was just
Why are they
talked
acting
about
like
it.
this?
One of the finest events that I've been a part of here in AEW.
And
It
if
was
you
phenomenal, yes, phenomenal.
If
Yes.
you have somehow missed All In London from this past Sunday,
It's
you can
college
catch the
town and they're
replay
acting
via
like
our
this?
in-demand Triller TV, YouTube, PPV.com, and DAZN. And you know, I mean,
Literally
talk
no-
about the
no noise
whole
at all
event.
when
Talk
Mox
about the
started
main
talking,
event.
sounded
We
like
saw some
2020.
clips of that. And we'll touch more on
like,
that
there was-
in a moment as our
Yeah.
opening contest will continue in picture-in-picture. Hangman and Ishii.
Pictured. Okay.
Saturday.
Well, so far, So far, I mean, it just started, guys. But we're 13 minutes in. It just started. But it just started, okay? That is my prediction, or that's not my prediction. That is my assessment after 13 minutes. Hi, Adam. That crowd light is very blue. It is blue.
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts.
I'm getting hit on the chest. Oh, imagine getting hit on the chest. I know, I kind of want to try one. 2-hour drive from Chicago to Champaign. Oh, if it's 2 hours, then yeah. Okay, they're pretty far out. But it's a college town. So if it's a college town, why are they not being collegey? Why are they sounding like boomers who is like past their bedtime? Gunther must obliterate Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin. Finn Balor must cost Rhea and Damian. Kevin Owens must turn heel, and I think we are getting a return at Bash in Berlin. Yee. Very bizarre opening to the show, but we'll see what it leads. Yeah. Hopefully we get a climax on what Mox is saying. Because if we don't get shit and then we have to wait for it, it's gonna be like, okay, so at All Out we're gonna get some clarity. You're finally gonna be in your house tomorrow? W. The college folks are not drunk enough? No. If a match is not in the Allstate Arena or MetLife Stadium, it's not a 5-star match. We're getting the long-awaited return of the GOAT, Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss, BK just told me about it, and then I looked at the card. Madcap Moss has a match next week. It's I don't know the promotion. I don't know what it is, but it is Mandy Rose's return. I saw him on the flyer. People use Climax. Maybe they just got back to Seal. Black Label Pro is a promotion. There you go. Black Label Pro is Mandy Rose's. Also, I don't care about this match. I don't care. Let's see what we got 5 minutes left. We got 32% on Adam Page and 52% on DQ. Again, guys, I'm going to have to reiterate this because I feel like something big should be happening. Tony Khan told Twitter to trust him. And he said that when he was booking Hook and Jericho, like the learning tree, the little faction versus the conglomeration. If a match takes place overseas, it's a 4-star. Conman is off this weekend, so he recommended you for the next PLE. Well, thank you. That little soulless bastard. That's sweet.
I'm Excalibur alongside Taz and Tony Schiavone, and we have been witnessing some bombs being exchanged back and forth between Hangman Adam Page and Tomohiro Ishii, who ducked that lariat off the ropes, but didn't miss that one.
What a shot, Schiavone dropping Ishii right there.
Neither man backing down in this opening match. I don't think that surprises anyone.
Yeah, we knew this counter was going to be physical going into it, but this has just been a firefight between Hangman Adam Page and Tomohiro Ishii, now on the very dangerous territory of the ring.
Choppity chop, slappity slap.
Oh.
Ooh! Bro!
Exclamation point city right there.
You're not that young anymore, bro. You don't gotta do stuff like that.
Neck before, he doesn't have
Holy
one now.
shit, man.
It's like if you pause a breakdancing video.
Perfectly said, sir.
Like you pause a breakdancing video.
Both of you been in the ring. There's just so much compression a neck can take.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, about it. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't know how he took that.
Wow.
And Hangman returning Ishii to the ring. You see referee Stefan Smith. He was
Ishii base as hell. He is
to make sure Ishii was clear-eyed, able to continue. But Hangman off.
If I went into work, can my price be you making a dish of my first hour? You watching the
Came
series?
off those ropes, Hangman hard with that line, with that clothesline.
Sounds like a lot of
Shows
work.
you how tough
on my
Ishii is, man, on that kick out.
Hangman Adam Page. Tony, we touched on this a little bit. That, you know, Hangman, he's been really distracted by members of the crowd, especially when he sees young children. And I think we have to imagine that the threat that Swerve Strickland. Wait a second. Now Hangman covered. Ishii able to kick out again, but
Ishii might pull a Benzino and have no neck. I feel like if they actually run Swerve versus Hangman again at All Out, it can work if they add a skip and Jeff Jarrett cost Hangman so they can return to Swerve Hangman again when Swerve has the title.
This is really beyond the bounds.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna happen regardless. We're going to get it again. They're a generational feud. Like they're always going to be feuding, which I'm okay with.
I never thought it would stay.
Do I think it needs to be like this early, that soon again?
Revenge
no,
is in his mind, and he won't get it out until he gets his revenge.
They have good matches too, so I'm not gonna.
Submission, the legs of Ishii figure four, but he makes the crawl to the ropes to force the break.
Curious to see how the card All Out comes together in a short time span. It's usually
I don't think we have either.
They're just a bunch of rematches. Which
mobilize your opponent, keep
actually, last year's All Out was not a bunch of rematches.
From what happened to his head landing,
but for the most part, there's more rematches than anything, and then there's probably stories
inverted Indian deathlock on
that were on the pre-show. They end up having but that's like rare.
Staggering, not even staggering, marching.
All Out equals All In rematch. That's usually how it is. I feel like last year though we didn't have that many rematches, and last year's All Out was really good.
That was a shot and a half.
Wait, was it really good? Am I remembering that
this past
incorrectly? Last year's All Out was like whatever, right?
Alongside Will Nightingale was victorious in that mixed tag team match over Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway. We heard from Will herself, the Chicago Street Fight coming up in 10 days' time at All Out, but Ishii.
Last year All Out wasn't a bunch of rematches, and they had less of a build. They had
when you think about it, as well traveled as these two stars are, on
it wasn't right. Level, wasn't a bunch of rematches. I remember last year wasn't. But it usually is a bunch of rematches.
This is the first time they've ever met in a singles match.
Ospreay versus Pac is gonna cook. Yeah, Ospreay versus Pac. So Ospreay and Pac, there's like a story there, you know?
Yeah, prior to his time in AEW, Hangman Adam
Page. The thing about Willow, I want her to be on the
Pro Wrestling,
match
which is Tomohiro Ishii's home promotion.
I didn't need her to be on the pre-show. I want her on the actual All Out card. I don't think they're going to do it.
For former AEW World Champion Taz.
Yeah, I think you're right. But I think that Ishii was trying to get himself a super.
Oh, we watched last year's All Out. We was bored as fuck, and you went on a rant saying
Hangman also,
how they shouldn't have pay-per-views back-to-back weeks. That's
one of the more decorated wrestlers we have here.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, yeah. So last year's All Out stinked.
Superplex. Hangman Adam Page in trouble. Ishii, the far leg is hooked, and no Hangman able to kick out.
Big landing right there, Shivani. Big.
So Ray, yeah, is probably on the All Out card TBH. Yeah, because she went on a rant. I think so. They could do Saraya versus Willow.
That's tough. You should see this landing here.
Doesn't make any damn sense. No story there, but at least she's going on this rampage of like, you guys need to treat me better. Okay, here's your title match.
But look at this, Ishii. The adrenaline surge up to his feet. The German suplex.
Well done on that German. Got to follow up now, Ishii. Got to follow up here.
Hangman popped up first, though.
Man, these guys have been battering one another. As the elbows are exchanged, both men go down, and fans.
And you was like, we should have watched NXT.
Picture in picture, don't go anywhere.
Picture in picture again, bro? Okay. Somebody, okay, this feels a little WWE-ish. And you was like, we should have watched NXT No Mercy over All Out last year. That's hilarious. This is valid. I hated back-to-back weeks and the Punk drama. Yeah, that too. Willow versus Chris is already on the All Out card with Willow picking the stipulation. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. See, that's fine. But they're on the actual card, right? They're not. It's not just a pre-show match. MJF versus Dance Dance Revolution Danny. Yeah. See, so like, basically, like the stories that they weren't necessarily focusing on, but they were like side stories, are the ones that are going to be a part of All Out. But the thing about All In and All Out being back to back is that Tony Khan, which rightfully so, he should be 100% putting in all of his energy and fruits towards All In because it is the biggest. It's AEW's WrestleMania. So I don't mind that he puts in all of his ideas creatively and like builds this amazing pay-per-view because All In has always been amazing. But if that's going to be the case, then I mean, I don't know if this is how it actually works behind the scenes, but based on just previous years, it just seems like he also builds All Out when he should have somebody else, somebody in creative who just strictly focuses on the build up for All Out. And Tony Khan is sort of like there to oversee shit, but I don't think he should necessarily put his little fingers on it. All Out can feature some Ring of Honor matches. They can feature Athena. Athena's back, right? They did a good thing. Move it to a weekend later so they are not running back to back. Yeah, I agree. TK should also focus on Collision. That too. Minnie's forgetting stuff already. Oh no, Minnie's losing her mind. Christian Cage really disrespected Renee Paquette, and I bet John Moxley wants a piece of Christian Cage for talking smack. Yes, I forgot. I want to know what's happening in AEW behind the scenes. I do too, but we're not gonna know the extent. Is it okay to mention that Minnie looks lovely on stream? I don't want to overstep the boundaries, but your hair looks really nice. Thank you. All Out last year had Mox versus OC and Starks versus Bryan strap match. That strap match was really good. I remember the strap match. Oh wait, Mox versus OC, and Mox won, and I remember ranting on that. Thank you for the reminder. I hated the ending. Minnie, I be forgetting to. I be using fish oil pills. I'm so confused. What? Is AEW about to run another company takeover angle with Moxley? Hobbs versus Nero started the meat chance.
Absolute slugfest between Hangman Adam Page and the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii, but very recently, Taz, Hangman has changed the complexion of this match, looking for submission holds on Ishii.
Yes, that's exactly right. It was working, but Ishii now is trying to bring that inner Stone Pitbull out, and it's working.
I mean, we are watching a slugfest in our very first matchup here on Dynamite. Wait a minute.
Oh, Deadeye. Oh, nice counter.
I was thinking Deadeye Ishii. Now spins him around, looking for the brainbuster. Hangman counters the knee to the head. The boot intercepted by Ishii. German suplex. No, Hangman on his feet.
He is so agile, this Hangman. Watch out, discus.
Rolling elbow strike. The first one was blocked. The second one wasn't. And Ishii, another brutal landing for the Stone Pitbull.
Great job on that suplex.
Hey, Minnie, my name is Jon Snow. M Nerd Stark. Hi.
And what we have seen in our very first
match, we
opened up with a kind of a
I was aight with Mox winning. I had to restart the Twitch app, and it was just crazy, so that's why I had to uninstall the info app again. Alright, well, that's
10 days away. Buckshot in Chicago, but the buckshot avoided. Now Tomohiro Ishii.
Did I?
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! Whoa, that was bad.
Oh, Stefan is going to check on him.
Wow, Ishii, the
check on the guy.
Oh man, God, that was bad.
Could have broke his shoulder.
Hope he's okay. Could have broke his neck.
Yeah, exactly. And Ishii. Larian Hangman goes down.
Broke his neck. Now that's it.
2, 3, no!
Man, that's all he could do, Taz.
I'm gonna go play some Pokemon, go in the background. Okay.
Man kicked out of that. That was definitely.
What does Heffin mean? Heffin mean boss.
Smith. This crowd here.
This match is making me ready for a blanketed pillow. I know.
But Stefan Smith is the man that knows for certain it was 2.9.
I didn't misread Ian. The chat was moving, and then I couldn't read the rest of what he was saying.
Left arm lariat there by Ishii. Hangman.
Guys are exhausted.
Can't wait for Wesley versus Nash Carter this Sunday at WWE NXT No Mercy. I don't really know the match card for NXT No Mercy.
Discus lariat. And you can see he is breathing heavy. This has been extremely physical to kick us off on Dynamite.
That look in the eyes of Hangman. There it is. He's locked in. But this Ishii, man, he's triple tough.
The same can be said about Hangman Adam Page, but Ishii, he's stumbling around, looking like a sailor on shore leave.
He's getting ready to go. Yeah, sailor in San Diego.
Hangman. Tomohiro Ishii planted on his head once again, and Hangman to the outside.
He's setting up buckshot, boys.
Need WWE to come to my city or AEW? Where's your city?
Forget about it.
Alright, the match is finally over after 2 commercial breaks, man. Do I see Adam Page going to WWE? No.
What a firefight. What a match.
What a way to open up. Dynamite.
That was physical. I mean, like, highly physical. These two guys, daylights out of each other. I mean, respect to both men. There's no loser in something like that. Seriously, I understand Hangman's the victim, but really, that was wild. That was heavy hitting.
Yeah, great showing by
let's see if anything's happening.
But Hangman Adam Page, the better man tonight, but
I hate being so disinterested
100
in it.
times. I wouldn't be surprised if the series was split 50-50.
Yeah, no argument. You're probably right.
Check out the eyes of Hangman.
All right, Swerve was coming out, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second now. We saw that Hangman Adam Page attempted to get involved in the All In London main event between Swerve Strickland and Bryan Danielson. He was restrained, thankfully, by security, but Swerve did not look happy in the least about it.
He doesn't look happy now. The former AEW World Champion coming to the ring to face Hangman, I guess. He has a mic in his hand also, Swerve does.
You know what? Give Swerve a lot of credit. He's going right
running it back,
so to speak, here with a man that wants his head.
Time to finish some unfinished business. Yeah. The thing about this is like people, which I get the complaint, right? Like I get it. Do we need to see this shit again? No. But they have amazing matches. Those matches are the only ones that I like could remember from Hangman Adam Page. And that's so biased, right? Because I think Adam Page is cool, but he's not one of my favorites where I'm gonna be paying attention.
I should stomp you into a bloody mess right now.
Ooh.
For you getting involved in my championship match at All In this past Sunday. But instead, I came out here to look you in your face and tell you that I feel sorry for you. You're the one that's become a petulant little child. And with every tirade and tantrum that you throw, you get further and further away from success, and I get closer to it. Make no mistake about it. I may not have a gold championship belt around my waist right now, but I will always be referred to as a world champion. And this will always be whose house?
Swerve's house.
And in regards to that, you failed. You listen to me. You listen to me. You are not a champion. You're not a champion. You're not a world champion. You're not a champion of anything. You are a piece of shit. Whoa. You broke into my home.
Oh,
You wrestled me 3 times, and you could never, ever beat me on your own. The first time, it took Prince Nana. The second time, it took Prince Nana and Brian Cage. And the third time, you had 30 minutes, and you couldn't do it. You're not as good as me.
Damn. All right, bro's kind of spitty. Okay, Adam Page.
And you know what I want? I want to leave them out of it. I want just you and I, like this began. And I want you on your knees. Okay, yeah, you want to lock them out? How about we lock them out and we lock us?
Steel Cage.
All out. Steel Cage match. Wow.
See, this is why I don't like to bitch so much about them having feuding again. I know they're gonna have a banger of a match anyways.
I want to ask you something, Hangman. What kind of man are you going to be in that cage? Let's go all the way back to Revolution, huh? Me, you, Samoa Joe, AEW World Championship. You gave up in the middle of the ring. Not because you were beaten, because you just didn't want me to have it. And that pissed me off. You don't know about this, but you know what I did? I drove 10 minutes up the road that morning, and I went to your house.
Again?
Because it's a place that I know very, very well, Hangman.
What's up with his wife?
I parked out in front, and I waited till that morning, and you know what I saw? I saw you escorting your pregnant wife down the stairs, bags packed, getting in the car, driving off to the hospital, and you were about to become a father for the very second time in your life. And that's when I realized that's the man that Hangman Page was supposed to be. And that's also where I realized something, that I don't need to be focused on Hangman Page. No, I need to be focused on the AEW World Championship. I need to be focused on being the best in the world by being the best that AEW has to offer, and that's exactly what I did. And mark my words, it will happen again.
Have some more Joe, guest referee, yes.
But you're so focused on me. You can't win the Owen, you can't win the Casino Gauntlet, and you let your team down at Blood and Guts because all you do is focus on me. I challenged you to remind the world what cowboy shit was all about. And instead of trying to burn my world to the ground, your career's the one that's going up in flames, boy.
Damn.
So once again, I ask you a question. In that cage, what kind of man are you gonna be? Better yet, what kind of man you gonna show your kids that you're gonna be?
Oh, this man is spitting. You love his laugh? I know. He's got a point. Hangman stocks have dropped recently. I like the character development because, yeah, he's like he's having like a psychotic breakdown, right? So I do like it. I like everything that's happening right now. They're both selling what they got to do. But his stocks did go down. Swerve does have a point. He has, of course, he has all the points.
Essentially telling Hangman
he's always
Page, go
spitting.
home and be a family man.
Hi, bad dog.
And leave the work to the professionals. But, I mean, Hangman Taz, he's a former AEW World Champion, much like Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, I'm just surprised how
It's
this
cool.
ended here.
It is Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
Just said, let's do this in a steel cage. Wow.
I think Swerve
If Nana is goofy, he's funny. Nana coming to save the beginning of the show.
really think Hangman realized
Hey, Minnie, it's me, the sugar to your spice and everything nice.
Wow, well,
Hello.
the challenge
I
made
hope
for
Swerve.
All Out. We will monitor this situation. But coming up next on Dynamite, 15 months in the making, the in-ring return.
I hope Swerve doesn't drop off the cage and break his legs like Adam Copeland did. Adam Copeland, I don't know what he was thinking, but he did not, like, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I don't know. Hi, Dro. Love this feud because Swerve is morally completely wrong, but he's cool about it, and Hangman is right, but he's an asshole about it. Yeah. I wanted Hangman to win the gauntlet match so bad that I forgot that he didn't win when he interfered in the main event. I thought he was cashing in. No. Dog realized. In other news, Factor meals are really good and have been getting a lot of energy from it, which has led me to working out more. I'd recommend Factor indeed. Oh, fuck yeah. I like that. I know. I finished mine because I'm a fat ass. I finished mine like within like two and a half days. So I haven't been able to eat them, but I think I still have my discount. If I reactivate it, I could still get 20% off next month. So I'm gonna do that. Since we can't redeem cosplay, will you be adding other stuff for us to use channel points on? I have to think of what's good. Minnie, WoW Part 3 and Punkstown bullshit. What? Christian versus Danielson at All Out? Yeah, maybe. At this point, Edge should have retired after the Sheamus match. The match was good and it was in his hometown. It was a great send-off. Him versus Christian Cage was also a wonderful match. I mean, it's mine, but I feel like it might be more so close to like everybody's favorite match that he had at AEW. I think that if it was him versus Christian Cage, like the Last Dance sort of type of thing, that would have been cool. I just don't know. I don't know what like he just legit just jumped. He didn't even like try to like splash or anything. He just jumped. I don't know what happened. Swerve has a good point. He did beat Samoa Joe to become African American AEW World Champion. Hi, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are having a slow start to AEW Dynamite. It just started building, but at the moment, yeah, it's a little slow start. I am going to go use the restroom. Jamie Hayter. I know, Jamie Hayter. All those matches with Jeff Hardy, you'd think he'd know how to jump out. He would have all the ladder matches and be set on fire, and he'd be doing crazy shit. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, even when he explained it, he's like, I don't know. Like he even doesn't know. He's like, it was just like shit happens, man. Okay, let me go use the restroom. I will be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be nice. Sound alerts are on right now. I'll be back.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
You suck.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts.
Shut up! Your voice annoys me.
Yee.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Oh shit! I am missing Miss Jamie Hayter. L bladder.
That's a nice doggy.
Okay, sound alerts are off now. Jesus Christ. I did not know you were spamming all that. Oh shit, wait, I gotta unmute. Oops.
Aggression being unleashed, but Harley Cameron.
My bad, guys. Hi.
Jawbreaker. The jawbreaker really might have worked. I thought it worked. Maybe it did work. Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, wait, Hayter. Her strength is one of her greatest assets, but hardly able to slip free.
There you see Saturday, September 7th. That is next Saturday. Is all out at the Now Arena.
We think that page is going to do something
at
here?
AEWTIX.com.
That's right. We will be making our return to pay-per-view in 10 days' time as Harley Cameron regains control of Jamie Hayter.
Thing we got to talk about, guys, and it's, she lost herself. Jamie Hayter, that used her power dropped her right on her buttocks. But the thing is, Hayter, I was fixing to say, man, you got to worry about the proverbial ring rust.
Next Friday, Collision vs. SmackDown. Hayter just got her full fingers up there with that boss.
I sure did, Taz. That's why you're Taz, buddy. One of the
Becky Lynch lookalike. So Becky Lynch invented having orange hair? Is that what you're telling me? That's wild, bro.
Actually, she wants to get her hands on the Saraya.
Okay, we know AEW has All In and All Out, but what about All Set?
Of All In, I mean, it's definitely one of the biggest, or the biggest event of the year here in All Elite Wrestling, and to beat
Lola Vice posted on Instagram, not during Jamie Hayter's match, damn it.
Jamie Hayter was, because of the injuries.
We are paying attention to Jamie Hayter right now.
Because she was put out of action.
I will look after.
For 15 months. Harley was looking for the soul food there. Didn't work. Hayter maintaining control of the wrist, though, and look at Harley trying to shake hands, but Hayter, big power. That hate breaker. A second one.
Nice.
This young lady was world champ for 190 days, fourth longest title reign in AEW women's history.
And while she was champion,
nice. Getting your groove back. Let's go.
Saraya and Ruby Soho in a three-way match. She defended the title against two former AEW Women's World Champions, Hayter.
Let's go, Jamie. Let's go. No, do not go look. Wait. Okay, now go look. Okay, everybody, go look at Lola Vice's Instagram. Damn it, Zendaya, can you pause the announcement? It was Jamie Hayter time. We're supposed to be focusing on that.
Impressive was Hayter.
AEW Saraya contract is coming up soon. I don't know why. I don't know where she would go. I don't think she's going anywhere. What is this? Do a spinneroo.
Proverbially and literally, look at Saraya escaping through the crowd. She wants no part of Jamie Hayter.
Wait, where did she post?
With good reason.
Where did she post?
Well, a successful return.
Did she post on Twitter?
Tonight for Jamie Hayter, ring rust. Definitely.
There's nothing. This one is for the proud members of the Haterade. Oh, IG story? Fucking play on mobile. Of course you will.
Renee Paquette is standing by.
Oh.
Gentlemen, you are all in action tonight in an all-star 8-man tag against the conglomeration and Hook. But
that thing poked my eye.
All in the fallout of that. Big Bill, we got to start with you. What a reception from the UK crowd. What's your reaction?
Well, you know, as Chris Jericho always says, the opinions of the fans change like the leaves of the learning tree. And fall is right around the corner. So things are about to get colorful. Ain't that right, Renee?
Oh, that was cute. Poetic and cute.
Chris, unfortunately, you did lose the FTW championship to Hook. How's that going to come into play in tonight's match?
Hi, guys.
Well, Renee, after 127 glorious days as the longest reigning the world champion in history, I have to say the Wembley match was hard fought and Hook came out on top. But why? It's because he finally took the advice of the learning tree.
No.
And Hook, you are now a champion specifically and only because of the lessons that I taught you. Congratulations, Hook. I'm really proud of you. Chris!
Jericho. Hey, man.
No ball for that!
Seen eye to eye. And sorry
hate
about
this
beating
crowd.
you like that. But it really is a huge honor for me to be a part of the Jericho Vortex, if only for one night. But I need you to do something for me. Kyle, you got to help me here. I can't get this man away from Orange Cassidy, no matter what I do. Orange Cassidy is bad news, Jericho. You know that.
Oh, I know that. Orange Cassidy, you still owe me $7,000 for ruining my jacket 3 years ago. And tonight, we are going to take this out of you, Orange, out of you, Conglomeration, out of you, Hook. Tonight on Dynamite, all four of you are going to pay the price. Pay the price!
You're fucking telling me that Chris Jericho got more of a pop than Roddy? This angers me so much. Ooh, Brian Keith.
Pay the damn price.
Yeah, right. You tell him, boy. You fucking that. And he got a pop. Yes. If you guys don't know, huge Brian Keith fan. Huge Brian Keith mark. I used to watch him in the indies. He famously wrestled at PCW Ultra. It's my local indie. I've gone there several times. I love me Brian Keith, okay? But are you fucking kidding me? Are you telling me that when Roddy went Chris 0 crickets, I fucking hate, what is this place again? Champagne? Champagne? I'm never gonna visit you ever. Fuck you, Champagne. What a strangely endearing segment. It was actually a pretty good segment, yeah. Bryan Keith is based out, that's what I'm saying. Okay, breaking news. Minnie is a Bryan Keith fan and she's seen him in person. Yes! Well, because somebody started off my stream saying Bryan Keith sex. Tribal Chief, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you guys. Hello, welcome in, guys. We are watching AEW Dynamite right now. Chicagoland? No, I want to go to Chicago. I don't like Champagne. I don't like this city. No, Jericho, shut up. Nobody cares about your stupid gimmick. This segment was, like somebody said, endearing. It was actually cutesy. It was a little cutesy, you know? But it was also funny because it broadcasted each person's individual personality, which is why it pissed me off, because Big Cass had a really good line. What he did was good. Then you head on over to Chris Jericho's little, and then everybody knows what's coming, but he took his time to even say it, which was good. And then Roddy did his thing and zero fucking reaction. And then you had Bryan Keith just be Bryan Keith fucking, because he's just a one-liner type of dude. And even if he's not, he's just a dude that's gonna yell. Like, he's a dude that gets in your fucking face and fuck them kids. That's who he is. Nice shirt, thank you. Illinois is the drunks of the Big Ten Conference. I have no idea what Big Ten Conference is. I don't know what that is. Yes, come to my city, Chicago. I want to visit Chicago. I want to visit Chicago so bad, especially for a CM Punk pop. So I would only go if it's for WWE. That's enough gooning. Damn right. When you acted the same way as Chris Jericho when seeing Lola Vice IG story. Stop. I hate my chat, but I also hate myself because of my dumbass gooning and ability to find the humor in simping. This is what I get. This is what the fuck I get. Oh my god. I thought it was a cutesy joke until I realized that Chris Jericho was like this. Alright. Go to All Out? I don't know. I can't just go to All Out. It has to be pre-planned.
In a match for what was then known
By the way, nothing for Samantha yet. She may be on her way to Germany right now. Yeah, I don't. Well, she could also. Well, you can also time your post, so she can still post by timing it. I just think now that Ricochet is on AEW, she might not. Which is funny because she retired knowing that Ricochet was going to be on AEW.
That was not the case, and Will Ospreay employing the Tiger.
Bro, when fucking Chris Jericho stuck his hand up, you started bursting out laughing. I did. I was talking about the smile. You got a sick mind, Minnie. I thought you were. Never mind. MJF. You know what? Fuck me. Never mind.
Ospreay, he was handed the AEW American Championship.
Our American heroes.
He didn't want that. He demanded the international championship.
UCLA, USC are now in the Big Ten Conference. What is the Big Ten Conference? I think you answered that. So let me go ahead and look at what you were talking about before.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Well, you can definitely see that Max is not 100% Excalibur, who's grabbing at that neck. He's in pain.
Back in Burberry, yeah. He is no longer the American hero. He's just MJF. I wonder how Bryan Keith's neck was after he got choked out by Taz.
Dangerous moves in all professional wrestling, and MJF. You can see that.
Oh, Big Ten Conference is
around his collar. Obviously still dealing with the effects of that move.
Looks like he's got the pouty face on.
I am in a tremendous amount of pain right now. I have a splitting headache, so I am going to politely warn you all. If you do not pipe down, so help me God, I will hop this guardrail and I will beat the holy hell out of each and every single one of you in this podunk arena.
I think the State Farm Center is quite nice, actually.
It's not a podunk arena. It's the home of the Fighting Illini.
I'm talking.
Yeah, Tony.
Orange Crush.
He's talking shit about champagne. I'm okay with that.
After the events that
This is when you're active? This is when you're active?
Transpired at Wembley, I have lost my ring, I have lost my championship, and I now have 2 herniated discs in my spine. And yet, where were all of you when I was defending this country and this company? None of you had my back.
You fucking tell him. Ungrateful fucking marks.
I hereby denounce my American citizenship. Oh, wow. I will no longer be associated with this garbage country.
Oh, no!
The only part of this place that
New Jersey or Long Island
is the most magical place in the world, known as Plainview, Long Island, New York.
Well, they can have you.
Yeah, please build a fence.
Max is denouncing America.
Each and every single one of you so-called fans who show me no respect. After everything I have done for this company, for you, for this sport, I am sick of allowing you people to live in lies. We all know that this company without MJF is a circus.
Look at the stats. Look at the stats. He's spitting.
And speaking of circus acts, Will Ospreay.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
I'm speaking to you and you alone. The whole world knows I had you beat, Will. So what did you do? You cheated like a gutless little worm. So let me make something very clear. This ain't over, boy, not by a long shot. Billy boy, you best keep your head on a swivel, because I know how talented you are, Will. I have no doubt that one day you are gonna come this close to winning the greatest prize in this sport, and just as you are about to etch your name in the history books, I am going to cut you out at the knees with a smile on my face.
Spoiler alert. Let's go. Lock it in, folks. Lock it in. MJF is gonna cost Will Ospreay the title.
Last but not least, now I'm gonna talk to the worst of them all, the scum of the earth, a little child that I tried to help, a boy who wasn't intelligent enough to realize it. Daniel Garcia, you bum! If you show your face in my company ever again, I am going to end.
Oh, whoa, he's right there.
He just showed his face. Daniel Garcia.
Whoa, he's showing his face.
And raining down right hands. MJF. He tried to end Garcia's career. He hit that pile driver off the middle rope. Garcia.
Wait, isn't MJF the scum of the earth by his own admission?
Garcia with his guillotine in.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, big time revenge and redemption. He's choked that.
MJF is out.
All right, Daniel Garcia with the diesel belt. Bro knows fashion.
The face of Garcia. You think that young man doesn't mean business?
And Daniel Garcia, he has not forgotten what MJF tried to do to him. Oh, Garcia,
he's got an issue with his spine.
Oh.
Does that MJF?
But Garcia, he looked at the corner. He remembers that MJF hit that tombstone off the ropes.
And MJF is fought for 100%. He's choked out, and what happened to him on Sunday, his neck is all taped up, herniated disc. You heard what he said. Oh, man, I understand Garcia wants revenge.
He's in a damn suit.
He's going to try to do it to him. Yes, you're right, Taz.
As Garcia looking to... Oh, now the security. Where was the security when MJF was trying to end the career of Daniel Garcia?
This is... Oh, boy. Yeah, his back was turned, and Max is going to capitalize on that.
And MJF.
So MJF is no longer representing America.
He's still a dangerous man, even with his bare fist, Taz.
Oh, of course. The former AEW World Champion, MJF.
I was just hoping we could see that.
Don't worry, he got it from Marshall's. If Marshall sells that, I'm going to Marshall's tomorrow.
Give MJF a taste of his own medicine.
No, Marshall's does not have that.
Garcia, though. There you go. Even though Garcia suffered a neck injury of his own, he is looking highly motivated.
Yeah, I mean, Garcia was put on the shelf by Max, so you know
he's going for it again.
Pissed.
He's going for it again.
Garcia,
he's determined.
Security tripped and the other security fell flat on his face. I didn't notice that.
Max is hanging on. Yeah, he's trying to hold up that top rope.
Gripping onto that top rope. And look at Christopher Daniels. And more reinforcements in the security team. Coming into the ring, MJF. He is very...
MJF got that shit from Marshall's.
Man intervened when they did.
Ross does not have that either.
Meant serious.
This is not a brand that they're gonna have. It's a super popular brand right now. They're not gonna have it.
And MJF trying to get back in the ring.
They've been around forever, but it's being popularized right now.
Him as Daniel Garcia restrained as well. Christopher Daniels in the middle trying, appealing.
Hi, Chief. It's not Target, guys. I will hear no Marshall's left.
Maxwell, you thought it was going to be that easy? Hey, Max, I know you're looking for that Dynamite diamond ring of yours. Let me tell you where it's at. I pawned it off in Buffalo, New York for a round trip to London to run the biggest moment of your life.
He sure heard that. To go to London.
That's a hard right jab.
You thought what I did to you at All In was bad, right? You thought that was bad? You know what's bad? Having your mother watch you get wheeled out in the stretcher in the biggest night of your life. That's bad. That's what's bad. I got no remorse for your ass, boy. None. Max, ruining your life is all I think about. It is my obsession. Max, ruining your life is my fetish. And I talked to Tony Khan right down the road in Chicago, Illinois. MJF versus Daniel Garcia at All Out.
This reminds me of when Ricky Starks dropped that promo to, I think it was Christian Cage or Adam Copeland, I can't remember. It was like their shining moment.
It's not enough for me. I won't feel fulfilled until I pick you up, drop you on your head, and break your neck. And if there's anybody else on this planet that cares about you at all, they're gonna have to watch and suffer with you.
God damn! Fuck yeah!
That's once again.
Ah! God damn, that was
5 men.
That was the definition of edging, bro. That was the definition of a Lola Vice thirst trap on Instagram story. That was the definition of Samantha Irvin's weekly bootylicious thirst traps.
Man, we knew.
And if you don't understand what I'm saying, it means I just came in my pants.
This is beyond expectations, Tony.
This is exactly.
God damn, that was so good. That was good.
Daniel Garcia come back with
Garcia is killing it. Vengeance right now, yeah.
Agreed to a match.
And people were trying to tell me Daniel Garcia had nothing. I know. People will always just talk shit. That's what I'm saying. People talk shit for the sake of fucking talking shit. Hi, Dylan. Yes, Ricochet. Oh my God, Ricochet.
We heard the rumors, and the rumors are true.
God, this is so good.
When you walk through that curtain, you can just feel it. And I've made a moment. We at AEW, baby, we are here to innovate. I am exactly where I need to be.
This dude is special.
Honestly, happy for Ricochet. Oh my God, I look like I'm sweating. I sort of am, but damn, you could like tell.
My fans, the Ricochet they've been wanting to get something I've been dying to do for a long, long time, and now I finally get to do that. This is just the first day on our journey, and Now let's go see where this journey takes us.
Ricochet is all elite. An athlete with unlimited upside in Ricochet will be making.
Oh, it's Hulk. Damn it! That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, he's the main event? Fuck yeah. Ricochet is the main event? Do I think Danielson should be? Probably, but I think since Danielson is the face of Collision, I feel like he'll show up at Collision. Yeah, Ricochet's main eventing, man. That makes me so happy. If Daniel Garcia joins Adam Cole and Undisputed Kingdom, is going to be fire.
New FTW champion coming home from Wembley Stadium in London, England. With that title on Taz, I gotta say, it feels good to see that title back at home.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very happy and proud of and for Hook to capture that title at Wembley Stadium this past Sunday over Chris Jericho.
And that's not the only thing that happened at Wembley Stadium. I could believe my eyes when I saw a transmission from about 5 feet away.
When I was defending...
He's spitting.
And speaking of circus acts, MJF is a circus.
Look at the stats. Look at the stats. He's spitting.
These three men, the
future international champion.
of the Casino Gauntlet
Daniel Garcia. Ricochet is going to be the king of the overrun tonight. Yeah, he is. I don't know if y'all know this, but for one of the WWE pay-per-views, the ring was looking like AEW Dynamite.
So many surprise moments we saw.
Yeah, let me tweet out because Ricochet is main eventing. That's fucking cool, man.
We saw Zack Sabre Jr., the man that won the G1 Climax tournament in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But then we saw Christian Cage, and who we thought was Luchasaurus, but it is still clear that Killswitch is under the thrall of the man that won the Casino Gauntlet match and the man that can challenge for the AEW World Championship anytime he wants in Christian Cage.
And something else that Christian Cage and that Killswitch would do that, but I guess we're not surprised, right?
From Tampa, Florida, weight 203 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Heard what Roderick said about Kyle O'Reilly being a part of the conglomerate, and he was really, really happy that he is with Chris Jericho in this
matchup. So Hook and Conglomeration versus the Living Tree and Roderick Strong, yeah.
Chris Jericho not always seen.
The ratings kill him.
Will the word of the day be indefatigable for the Conglomeration?
All right, YouTube, let me go ahead and
read the Learning Tree and Roderick Strong be too much.
Bad Apple, Brian Keith, and the Learning Tree, Chris.
The Learning Tree or the Conglomeration. The Conglomeration.
Well, let's take you back once again to this past Sunday.
Alrighty, guys, there's a poll up for you guys. Twitchy Twitch. You guys got about 9 minutes left on that prediction.
But employing that cricket bat, employing the cricket balls, Hook was able to weather the storm. And it turned out that the eye patch, it was a ruse all along. He could see. And there you see the thing.
So TK made Jericho a higher priority than putting Mariah May on. Punk was right about him. Mariah May, so we're going to hear her speak.
Crowned in London, England. It was FTW rules.
Because on the AEW Dynamite poster, it said we're going to hear from, I think it was Swerve, and then we're also going to hear from Mariah May.
Proud of your son. We are proud of Hook regaining that title.
You're a lifelong
right now,
Jericho.
got big, and thank you, big 8-man right here.
Okay,
so
gotta go to the urinating tree.
Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing the assignment.
Well, this is where Tony Khan said, trust me. So let's hope that something happens here. Let's hope that there's a build-up for something.
How about what Chris Jericho said to that Hook won because of all that Jericho
taught him? I understand everyone hates Jericho, but he is doing his job. He is. I think.
Of course it is. And Jericho.
He's doing an incredible job with selling.
To Brian Keith before they even locked up.
Danielson also has a segment. That's who it was then. It was Swerve. It's Danielson and Mariah May. They both have segments. We're gonna listen to what they're gonna say.
How about that?
Hey Minnie, have you been seeing my messages? Hello.
Front headlock suplex.
Apparently Shane McMahon is trending on Twitter. He's only trending on Twitter because some shit's happening. I don't want to know. Do not tell me, please.
Here comes Orange.
I hope he's here then.
Special October coming up, San Jose.
He's probably
California.
He's probably trending on Twitter because of what Mock
Going
said.
out west. And I'll be riding with Taz the entire way.
Mariah low-key might have a backstage segment, unfortunately. As long as we hear her,
in San Jose. As right now,
if she's gonna kill a killer program, I'm okay with that.
Sending the Bad Apple Brian Keith into
Where's Adam
conglomeration.
Conglomeration
Plus
still recovering
corner, I
from
guess.
injury.
Need to come up with a snap
It
here.
is because
As
of
Kyle
Mox?
O'Reilly looking for the cover, the leg hooked, rolls off the
Well,
top.
if you're gonna say a lie to Tony, hey, you don't run this company anymore.
Yeah, you see right now, O'Reilly's
I feel like
excellent
that's
striker, round kicks galore right here.
an obvious hit.
You gotta watch Brian Keith. He's another really good with his feet. Now, oh my God, Maniac Jones right here. Briscoe, love this guy.
Yeah, the fans agree with you, Taz. They love Mark Briscoe.
Big vertical suplex from the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe. Oh, and the kick to the spine. For good measure, Briscoe.
What was his word of the day?
Indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
Means you cannot be fatigued.
Oh, this Big Bill here.
Of course.
He's going to go at it here with Briscoe.
Yeah, even for an athlete the caliber of Mark Briscoe, this is a tough test. And Briscoe, though, looking for the redneck kung fu, but giant Big Bill is. Briscoe.
People think that it was a tease of his arrival, so it's just basically just like a reaction.
You got to use your quickness, nice roll through chops. You got
Brian Keith looks like Ice Cube.
The guy the size of Bill.
Sort of.
Yeah, 7 feet tall is Big Bill.
God, that hurts.
Well, it's Mariah May's championship celebration. That's what we're getting. And then, yes, Bryan Danielson is going to address
very large hands.
Well, yes, giant hands, but that height, Excalibur, coming down with that height with a chop is brutal.
The height, the wingspan. And now, Mark Briscoe isolated.
Oh, he's fighting
in the
now.
corner, yep. The Big Bill comes storming in. And
here we go.
Standoff here, I think.
Four-way standoff. Developing. As hockey fight center of the ring. Aubrey Edwards needs to restore order. And we need to take a break. We'll see you in picture-in-picture.
Okay, picture. Oh my God. American Made or the Learning Tree? Oh, come on, man. That's not even a question. I'm offended by that question. I'm not answering. I think this is the first time Mark Briscoe and Jericho have wrestled, but I could be forgetting. Oh. Learning Tree without a doubt. Break the walls down. Been on my mind lately. I miss that era and theme. Yeah. Wrestling is super nostalgic, and I miss certain stuff too, but what's happening right now I think is pretty great, and we're witnessing it live, you know? If Shane shows up, how does he book himself to win the AEW title? I can't even say shut the fuck up because he did that.
Spray.
But like not in AEW obviously because he's not there yet. Did it need to be an 8-man? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No.
You cheated.
It did not at all, my friend.
Winning.
When does he talk about Daniel Garcia?
I am going to end.
Oh, here it is.
Please, with a smile on my face.
Spoiler alert. Let's go. Learning Tree clears.
Lock it in, folks. Lock it in. MJF is going to cost Will Ospreay the title.
But not.
I can't see Shane in AEW. Well,
Please. Now I'm gonna talk to the worst of them all.
American Made. Okay. Oh, American Made is greater than Learning Tree. That question is so like offensible. I don't even know how to describe it right. I'm so offended by that question. I'm not gonna give it any energy whatsoever. Commercial maxing the Ricochet match will likely have less commercial. We need Borload to be a part of this match to complete Minnie's vision. To like put me to sleep.
Let me tell you where.
Is that what you're talking about? I usually don't work on my clips during Dynamite, but hey, man. We got time. We got shit. I don't care.
Talk to the.
No offense. No offense. No offense. No offense.
Back into the ring, but unfortunately for Orange Cassidy, it has been.
I know there's people that are enjoying what's happening.
Yeah, during the break, as we know, and anybody who saw it, man, I mean, it was just a brawl with all these guys on the outside in the audience and everything. It was nuts.
WWE wants Borlo. Yeah, hi CT. Is Borlo injured again? I have no idea. We haven't seen him on TV though. We also haven't seen John Moxley yet, and he just showed up tonight. AEW doesn't need Shane McMahon, to be honest. It needs to be moving forward with its own homegrown talent, not from wrestling's past. I mean, sure, you can keep building wrestling with like new names, which is what AEW is doing with AEW talent. Yeah, sure, they hire ex-WWE guys, but also, what better way to move forward with people that understand and know the business?
Jericho hanging on. Got one hand in, got the second, and using it for leverage to break the grip on the full Nelson with a drop kick.
Was Adam Cole being cleared? I haven't heard about him being cleared.
Looking for the elbow.
Shane could help them with the business side of the company. He could because of his name.
A lot of history between
He could definitely help them on the business side of things. Do I need him to wrestle? No, I don't need him to wrestle in AEW.
He's a really super talented dude. And now here comes another talented dude in Briscoe and BK going, oh, well, maybe not.
Now Mark Briscoe employing that red kung fu.
Brian Keith was with Okada, Brian Cage, Ricochet, and Gunther. I would love that group.
Young man that
I see a sneak. I see who you sneaking here.
In Ring of Honor, as we know.
That was a big double noggin knocker.
I'm not doing Borlo or right back.
2-on-1 situation.
Enziguri connects on Brian Keith, Chris Jericho.
Oh, look at this. First time we've ever seen Jericho and Briscoe, two great world champions.
Yeah, we don't want Shane to wrestle. I'm okay. I'm so okay with Shane being a part of AEW. As long as he doesn't wrestle. But I know Darby's in there, and I just know him and Darby are just going to be like, you know what crazy fucking spot.
Yeah, the former international champion will lead the ring.
Yes, you're correct, Scott. Thank you for correcting me. I really appreciate that.
Hey, Tez, it wouldn't be a Wednesday if I didn't. And you know what? DraftKings is official partner of AEW right now. All customers can join a free-to-play pool for the main event of all.
Where's Scorpio Sky? I don't know. Is he seen on Ring of Honor or on Collision?
The DraftKings app right now. Sign up.
I have no idea.
And play free with an official partner of AEW. DraftKings. The crown is yours.
And Roderick Strong, man, well documented his whole career, how tough he is, how great of a competitor he is. He just really wore down Briscoe.
Yeah,
that whole
I'm
crew in
working
that
on
corner
my
is just putting it on Briscoe.
Yeah, how tough
Okada versus Shane, I would not want to see that TV.
He is.
Yeah,
no, he isn't clear because I mean, for everyone.
For Brian Keith's lining up. Briscoe, I told you could kick, man. He's got good.
No, he isn't clear because I mean, everyone has forgot about the storyline of the Undisputed Kingdom and MJF.
Mark Briscoe is finding out firsthand the striking prowess of the Bad Apple Brian Keith.
No one forgot about Undisputed Kingdom and MJF.
Say you want about Jericho, he knows how to recruit. Excellent.
He
does.
He would come out sporadically to give promos or to be there with the Undisputed Kingdom, and then the last time we saw him, he came out to say that he can't be traveling because he's recovering, so he can't be coming out like that because it's hindering his recovery. That's what he said.
Just a straight right into Big Bill. And Roderick Strong, he knows the range, he knows the power that Kyle O'Reilly possesses, and Roddy was trying to take himself out of harm's way. Oh, O'Reilly looking for that axe kick.
Oh, he need him. O'Reilly need Roddy in the head.
Rolling elbow. And now O'Reilly charging in. As Big Bill made the tag, O'Reilly, I'm not sure, realizes it. As Brian Keith,
the knee bar there. Oh, I'm sorry, but go for it. Baby.
But Big Bill, the legal man, drops the elbow.
That's a hell of a match, guys. I mean, these 8 men are going at it here.
Big boot, court hook. Oh, my God, watch out.
And Big Bill getting a little payback from Dynamite 1 week ago on Hook, but look at Orange Cassidy. And what?
All right, Big Cassidy, see you.
Orange Cassidy flattened in the arms of Big Bill and fans.
Did you see the clip of Tom? Oh my God, yeah, they're overloading on the fucking commercials. Oh my God, something better have been happening like the last 30 minutes because damn, they're overloading this. You see the clip of Tom Tonga going crazy in the house show entrance? No, Adam Cole must have really messed up his ankle when he jumped off the ramp that day. I know. I'm trying to see what's going on. But yeah. This is not your company anymore? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of people. The Pro Wrestling Insanesies. Mini Portable, we'll be back. We'll be right back. Let's go to picture in picture. Another commercial break? Yeah. What is this SmackDown? Way too many commercials. I'm hoping that they're building up for like the last, because we still have Mariah May. We still have Bryan Danielson. We still have the main event. It is 6:17. We are watching this match currently, so maybe we're gonna have like a huge overrun or something. The last, like, I feel like the longest overrun was like 10 minutes, correct? Or maybe it was like a little over 10 minutes. I could be wrong though. We must find Scorpio Sky first to keep in tag teams. These commercials are mid. Welcome in, Eddie. Glad you made it. Glad you freaking made it. Yeah, you know, I had very high, it's not over yet, but I did have high hopes for tonight's show. I do like that we have things that are confirmed for All Out, but yeah, I would like some. I would like a little more. It was 15 minutes. Okay, they do picture in picture to get you to keep watching. It's a trick they use, but it does. But like if you're invested in it, not in every single time they go to picture in picture. Well, it's also because I'm streaming. I think if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably try to pay attention. But when I'm streaming, I rather focus on my chat during commercial break, even if it's picture in picture. Oh, longest overrun was 15 minutes. Is KO coming to AEW? I know that his contract is expiring. No, I don't see him going to AEW. Hi Riley, this show has been really good. This match is okay. He hasn't signed a new contract with WWE. Yeah, I know. A lot of them don't until like the very last minute.
Riley Taz, he has been in the deep water with Big Bill, Brian Keith, Chris Jericho on the
and we know how tough O'Reilly is, man, but he is getting tested, and the redwoods all over him. Roddy Strong.
Nothing ever happens during picture in picture. No.
Brian Keith was.
Unless you're watching it on like a site, you can hear what the commentary team says, and sometimes they say some stupid shit because they know that they're not on air, so they're just fucking
low
around.
on the big guy. Oh, now Roddy Strong is legal.
Big Bill, low bridge. Goes over the top, and Roderick Strong right there, grabbing the boot,
trying to get hooked in that stick. Down it.
Tag made now. FTW champion Hook throwing his body at Roderick Strong and Chris Jericho.
Oh, Uchimata here. I see the setup. Oh boy, nice throw.
And now you have commercials. Are you that behind? Am I super ahead of you guys? I remember vividly when Tegan Knox and Dana lost a tag team partner in picture in picture.
Oh, Sotogari right there.
I don't remember that at all. That's something I would have retained to be.
And his height used against him as he.
That's damn. That's disrespectful.
From Hook. Wow.
Got the big man up right there.
Don't turn your back on Roddy.
Yeah, you're right. You got a little bit overzealous, did Hook.
Yeah, this is somewhat unfamiliar territory for Hook being a in-person tag team match with the Northern Lights suplex the high bridge. But Brian Keith there to break it up.
You can tell that Hook was
running on a lot of
emotion and a lot of momentum after what happened.
I'm behind if anything.
And Keith charges in.
Here's something I've been wondering all day since All In. Why did Mariah May smack her mother? We will find out if she addresses it.
Orange punch countered.
I remember when the WWE app was interactive during Raw, and when it went to commercial, you could keep watching on the app. Oh, really? That's cool.
Strike to O'Reilly.
I tell you, Brian Keith has wrestled a hell of a match here tonight, guys.
As Briscoe vaults over the top. Shoulder the midsection drags Brian Keith to the outside.
Briscoe. Oh, crazy man. Oh, Jericho laid him out.
Taken off his feet.
It's celebration.
Jericho actually just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. He's his own cheerleader.
Alright, well, Dia wants to go outside. I'm gonna let her outside. Minnie Nightingale. Hold up, let me see what she's about to do.
What the hell am I saying? I'm drinking the wrong stuff here. Big 10, Big 12, we're in the wrong area.
He's so over here. Chris Jericho is the most over guy in Champagne right now. This is why I'm never gonna visit him. They're not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Just watch this backbreaker. This is
Dude. I come back and I see Roddy tapping out. I come back and I see Roddy tapping out. Bro, I come back and I see Roddy tapping out.
On the rope, but she saw the tap. I guess it never happened, right?
Literally put anybody else in this match. If you're gonna make the other person, put fucking put Mike Bennett. Why do you guys have to use fucking Roddy?
Look at this 2-on-1 beat.
All right, let's see what's happening because Tony Khan said trust me, so let's see.
Hooks in a fight back.
There you go.
Oh, what a knee. Strong flying in that knee.
Yeah, the Undisputed Kingdom.
And now the security once again spilling out.
Is it
the referee court trying to separate all of these athletes' tempers in the ring? Though Roddy Strong with the FTW belt. What the hell? Just when.
So Roddy versus Hook, all out for the FTW belt.
The FTW championship for the second time.
You blame Santos? I always blame him for this. Okay, so Roddy versus. Do I really want Roddy to go for the FTW belt? No, I don't. But if he's gonna have a match at All Out, then I guess this is the way we do it.
TBS championship. Let's hear from the CEO.
That's it. Tony Khan, never fucking say trust me again, bro. Never say fucking trust me again.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to my party to celebrate me and another W. Woo!
Give it up. CEO. 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 Let us tell you how things run around here. Tell them. You can't have a party without private party. You can't. It's illegal. But congratulations on your title defense at All In. Huge. And what is this? At Capital Collision, you facing Momo Watanabe? Big. Ooh, defending this bad boy right here? I gotta say, that's a fighting champion in our eyes, right? Yeah. Let's cheers to that. Cheers to that. Hello. That's a good shit. I got Let me cook. Hey, Mercedes. I've been meaning to tell you this for a very long time, and I know you're single, but I must admit, your outfit, I'm loving it. The fur, you know, I wear fur too. And the color of your dress is red, the symbol of love. And I think that red will look better on top of me, if you know what I mean. Hey, whoa.
Where's Okada? Where's Okada? There.
Chill. I got some if you want. There's a lot.
Okada-san, how do you say bye, bitch, in Japanese?
Sorry.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Sayonara, bitches. Bye-bye. Get out of my party. Go. Back to the celebration. Let's go. CEO. 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 CEO.
He came through.
Oh, he's so cute. So cute.
Well, cheers, girl.
You know that
I want to be an actor.
I just know that IWC is gonna hate it. If you go on Twitter, they're gonna be like, Tony Khan really paid 4.8 million. I don't know what, 4.2, 4.8 million for Okada to just be dancing and going after Mercedes. That was fake. They would only last a second, by the way. But dude, I already know that IWC is gonna fucking hate all this. Sasha Banks is single again? Yeah. So Okada is dating Mercedes. Okada's married to a famous Japanese actress. He's married. She's like super famous too. How did she know what I was typing? Pretty sure Okada wants to do half of this shit. I'm more than sure that you guys like to just, you know, yap all the damn time, but you guys don't actually get into the mind of like human beings and individuals, because I feel like a lot of people just see wrestlers as products, you know, because they're there on your TV screen and they're there doing a performative sport and they're there to entertain, or they're there for your own fucking emotions, because if you hate somebody, you hate them, and if you're cheering for them, you're excited, right? So you just see them as products without actually seeing them as human fucking beings. Okada is making fucking $4.8 million, man. And this man is having the time of his fucking life. He's taking it easy. Not only is he taking it easy on his body because he's not wrestling as much, he's just being a fucking likable, funny character. What a great way to add that to your resume, just like Roddy Strong. Roddy Strong was a badass, and then he also did his little stunt. You think they're really mad at that? Do you think they're really mad at that? I hope they know that 4.88 expands across years. It does. It does. Yeah, because Jericho got 10 million, but that expands to 1 million each year. Watch some of their interviews. They gotta watch, dude. And a lot of wrestlers, especially like during like sit down interviews, when it's not a WWE interview or an AEW interview, if it's Chris Van Vliet, like, dude, they're just there. They're like, dude, wrestling fans take it too serious. Like, I hope wrestling fans just like understand that like our bodies are hurting, and you know, just shit like that. Like, real life, that was epic. Okada has her back. Yeah. Calm down, Minnie, before your bladder starts running. You guys know me so well. Okay, I'll take care of myself. Okada is friends with a lot of these people and are becoming friends with more of them. He also likes doing occasionally silly stuff, but people only know him mainly for his serious stuff. Yeah. But Okada has like several friends here, but I think it's a good introduction to the American audience that Okada has like a wide range.
We are back live on the Dynamite from the
has to be Danielson or Mariah May.
Here in Champaign. It is time for another celebration as we celebrate the new AEW Women's World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Mariah May.
Well, Taz, the plan
I also
that Mariah May set into motion months ago, befriending timeless Toni Storm, earning her trust, ultimately betraying her and taking everything that Toni Storm held dear.
Oh my God, is she? Oh, what does she have?
Mariah just felt like
what does she have
sick
underneath
and tired
that?
of being subservient to Toni Storm. Maybe that's the other side of
it. Mariah, congratulations. It was a homecoming for you, of course, being from North London. You are the... Where was I? You are the new...
I am the new AEW Women's World Champion.
What are you hiding?
Yes, you are.
But I regret to inform you that the AEW Women's World Championship celebration has been postponed.
Postponed?
I'm not doing it in this town.
Good. I agree.
I know it's called Champagne, but it should really be renamed to Flat, Stale, Piss Warm Beer.
Well, it's a college town.
And judging by some of the desperately average-looking women in this audience, it's something you're all too familiar with shoving down your throats, amongst other things.
You know, I am in a long-distance relationship, so I go ham sporadically through the year, okay?
What
it's not a daily thing.
Desperately need is some glamour.
Yes.
And luckily for you, that's everything I am. In case you don't understand, I'm going to take my robe off now and show you exactly what I mean. Look now and never forget, this is your new AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May.
She's gonna be covered. Using champagne.
Well, there she is, showing her true colors. The AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May.
That was cute.
That's enough.
Demon, that is enough for Champaign, Illinois, and it remains to be seen.
Tony's so flustered.
The reign of the glamour Mariah May.
It's so awkward watching Tony flustered.
Women's World Champion, but let's take you back to last Sunday.
Tony's adjusting his glasses.
The three-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
You can't focus anymore. You just not ejaculating. Oh, grizzled young vets.
Aye, I'm Liverpool's #1, Zach Gibson. This man is James Strait. Together we add
grizzled young veterans.
That's right. That's it. Way to make a debut. Congratulations.
I like your guys' style. Yeah. You don't like FTR. I mean, we both have the word young in our tag team.
And we are both veterans around
Tony,
here,
you're
right?
married.
Lads, we know who you are. We've seen the way that you roll, and let me make something very clear. We are not cut from the same cloth. We are not the same kind of veterans as you two dweebs. That was a message for the FTR. That was a message for the Acclaimed. That was a message for the entire AEW tag team division, a division that you two currently sit on top of. And know this. The GYV are here to stay in AEW, and we are coming for those titles. So remember this. When you see the GYV coming, grit your teeth.
Grit your teeth is your thing.
We'll be seeing you soon, lads.
All right.
It's
Right.
DC the younger version.
Great first time impression there, guys. Bricks.
Yeah.
Grit.
We warned the
that was on
young vets,
Collision?
and we showed FTR that the GYV aren't messing around. This Friday on Rampage, one unlucky team is going to find out firsthand exactly our intentions. So to whoever that is, remember this. When you see the GYV coming, grit your teeth.
I thought that was live. I didn't see. Was there a thing that said on Collision or earlier on or whatever? That was a weird transition because I did not see that was pre-recorded. Shane McMahon joining AEW. Yeah. So another ad break. Yeah. Mariah fought back with Lola. Yeah. GYT versus GYVs. What does that even mean? Grit your teeth? I have no idea. I don't care if Shane shows up. Look at what Mariah did. We saw. Mariah really. Never mind. I was gonna put that Mariah is competing with Samantha Irvin, but she's retired already, so I'm not gonna keep bringing it up. Minnie, I just noticed how good we look, so good together. Nate just pointed it out. No, he did not. No, he did not. He's at work right now, and he would never say that. You don't know what grit your teeth means? No, I have no idea. Can you enlighten me? Special guest rep Samantha Irvin. Mariah May got that Mandy Rose vibes. Grit your teeth means like clench your teeth in fear. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, now I know what it means. Becky Lynch was supposed to be at All In. No, she wasn't! Shut up! No, she wasn't! Hager should join American Made or no Quarter Catch Crew? American Made makes more sense. TK's a bum, but him signing Mariah was the best thing he's ever done. Dude, Mariah is talent. She's fucking talent. I'm excited to see what she's got cooking. Mariah May was so crazy that she got a whole month named after her. Mariah May. Yeah, I'm excited, especially because although kayfabe wise, her and Timeless Tony are no longer friends, but outside of that, she has Timeless Tony right there in her corner. I just know she's gonna be fucking killing. And she's already talented, so imagine being that talented but also having like an individual to help you with your talent. Bryan Danielson needs to defend that championship. He just got it. He just got it. Y'all gotta let Becky be a mom for a while? No, for real. Nikki Cross already in Germany? Oh, is she? Bash in Berlin is... What's this Saturday? Is that Bash in Berlin? Bash in Berlin is this Saturday, huh?
Career dream is realized here for Konosuke Takeshita to compete in this year's
Mariah
G1
used to do live streams during the quarantine. Someone made her a figure of her long after debut. That's fucking cool. And I downloaded the wrong one. That's cool. I didn't know she did.
Undefeated so far. Could we see the first?
Okay, Bash Up Berlin is this.
Enter and become G1 Climax winner for Takeshita. It is main event time. The playoff.
Why did I send this thing?
The dream for Konosuke Takeshita is over.
A man who has had a hell of a run in this year's G1. It is the future. It is the
Sonya Deville is still so hot. Yes. Bryan Danielson hasn't defended it in 3 days. Good golly, Miss Molly. We have another Logan Paul part-time reign. Good night, Fishman. How many pay-per-views WWE and AEW have? I don't know the exact number.
Grueling performance in the G1 Climax tournament return.
TNA does have Emergence on Friday. I have the pre-taped Friday Night SmackDown, and I have TNA Emergence on Friday. Let's go, Ricochet. I'm still not used to seeing Ricochet that I didn't know that was Ricochet.
This next bout is set for 1 fall.
Alright guys, we got the main event.
With a 30-minute time limit.
Okay, so Ricochet is the main event. Like the match main event.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Danielson will be closing out.
108 pounds.
Ricochet's AEW theme is kind of basic.
When this man made his debut at Wembley Stadium this past Sunday, I would say that it blew the roof off the
It's so good though, I agree.
Wembley doesn't have a roof, but Ricochet arriving in AEW, for me, I mean, he's a man that I've known for years and years. I've been able to call his matches when he came up through the independents.
Oh, look at him.
He won 2 Battle of Los Angeles tournaments. The only man to win 2 tournaments. He went to Japan competing for Dragon Gate, New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's competed all over the world. And now Ricochet calls all Elite Wrestling his home, and it feels so good.
Go ahead, Tony. I was going to say I caught some of his matches too on the independent circuit.
It's okay, Ricochet. You're in Champaign right now. They're not the best crowd, but don't worry. You'll get a better crowd next time. Ricochet needs a haircut.
Shoving down your throat.
Dynamic athlete, a very special athlete, a tremendous performer, and I think he's going to probably have a great career right here in AEW.
But this is a tough foot to get off on for Ricochet.
Accompanied by Don Callis from Sydney, Australia.
Future international or TNT champion.
Kyle Fletcher.
I think if Ricochet changes his character, if he completely rebrands himself, does a 360 like Timeless Tony, like Swerve Strickland, he can easily be a AEW World Champion. But he needs to rebrand himself. Like, he actually needs to fucking rebrand himself.
So much
I think by seeing how Timeless and Swerve went up the ranks, I like that's good for him. So let's hope that happens. Alright, let me go ahead.
Yeah, lucky me that Don Callis is beside of me. But listen, you guys are right. And Kyle Fletcher is in phenomenal shape, and Kyle Fletcher has flourished under the man to my left, Don Callis.
Thank you, Shivani.
You're welcome.
Hello, Don.
Taz. Don, welcome to the desk.
Let's go. Damn right, Champagne. Finally, you guys are up. Are you guys finally awake?
To Dynamite. Remember, still to come tonight, we will hear from our newly crowned AEW World Champion, Bryan Danielson, addressing his future in the sport of professional wrestling.
Ricochet literally just debuted, and not 5 minutes after the Gauntlet, people were already somehow saying he was worse compared to WWE. I was seeing that all over my feed. I'm like,
shoulder block too.
people are just gonna shit on stupid shit, but it's like Ricochet already has a successful wrestling career, you know? Like, he's worked for the WWE, he's traveled all around the world, he's won titles, he's engaged to Samantha Irvin. Just say you're miserable. Just say you're miserable, and you will never actually reach the level of success that Ricochet has.
Ricochet, who's no stranger to many members of the AEW roster, including our AEW International Champion, Will Ospreay.
Oh, this man is going to fly here, guys.
Ricochet.
Aw, he's so...
And takes a paw center of the ring.
Oh, he makes it look easy. Certainly does, but
Ricochet has won titles everywhere he's been. Yeah.
Jaw by that right hand from
Young Bucks is
Ricochet.
getting a new theme song called Teach Me to Fight.
Ricochet.
I don't know.
Not often.
Nice
that
job.
Ricochet gets out quick, Don.
Way to go, Kyle.
Kyle is deceptively quick for a guy this size. And I think with Ricochet, the strategy is to rough him up.
And Fletcher tope suicida.
That's roughing him up right there, I can tell you that.
Of course. Gotta stay on him, though. Don't worry about the rubes in the crowd.
Kyle is with Sky Blue, big deal. That too. He brought like a little poster card of her face at All In. It was cute.
Yeah, the thing is with Fletcher, he is gonna. He don't want to be a doormat to anybody. I understand it's Ricochet's Dynamite debut, but he's not looking to be a doormat, and I respect that of Fletcher.
And the boot delivered into the jaw of Ricochet, sending him careening over the barricade. Now Fletcher.
This is how the Don Callis family welcomes new signees to AEW.
Oh, wait, Ricochet! Springing off the barricade.
That is to all you little dumb little tribalistic fucks on his Twitter feed and in the Instagram comments telling him, oh, just wait till a couple months and then you're gonna be lost in the shuffle. Humor, Rico. That was fucking sick, man. Sick! Gotta miss Sky Blue and Dante Martin. Yeah. Y'all know the lore behind how Kyle got Sky his OG yee ass haircut was a Riz trinket, and after he bagged her, he changed it. No, I don't know the lore. Sucky bitch. I need him to keep this energy at all times. No, I need menace. I agree. I need more menace, Ricochet, because that was exceptional. That was fucking cool. I've never seen him do something like that, so. Sky has posted her fair share of thirst trap pics too now. I mean, any girl can be wearing a bathing suit and post it, right? But they're only considered thirst traps when badass. Too weird.
You know, I am in a. I go ham.
Oh wait, what did I just?
You know, I am in a.
Oh, I can't post that just yet because I gotta post. High pitch, my ear is bleeding. Am I high pitch? I'm sorry. Am I yelling? I'm sorry. Am I yelling, chat? I apologize. I don't want to be yelling in your ear. I probably am. I'm losing view. I'm losing viewership as we speak. My feed is not showing commercials right now. Oh really? Well, that's cool. Lucky. How do you feel about Ricochet's mic skills? No judgment. I think people think they're a lot worse than they.
Piss warm beer.
Telling that twisted is valid? Absolutely.
Oh, it's a college town.
More picture in picture? Yeah, I'm picture in picture.
And judging by some of the desperately average-looking women in this audience, it's something
Your voice goes through multiple octaves in a short amount of time. I
familiar
apologize.
with shoving down your throats, amongst other things.
I apologize.
Shoving down your throats, amongst other things.
There you go. That's it. I got what I want. Ekaleo Team OTC. Faced woman, everyone in that crowd is mid. No, for real. Even the people watching her, man. I feel like commercials about to end, so I unmuted. Yeah, let me calm down. Sorry, I just get so okay, no, commercial's not ending. I just get so excited. I apologize. I know I gotta shut the fuck up though, because I know I yell. I know I do be yelling. I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys being here regardless. I appreciate you guys being here, watching me every single week. Even though I know, yeah, I go through several octaves.
My debut of Ricochet not going according to plan for him. Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family has been in the driver's seat for the last few moments.
He looks great, I can tell you that, Kyle does, but here comes Ricochet trying to mount a comeback. Let's not forget we are moments away from hearing from the new AEW World Champion, Bryan Danielson. What does the future hold for him?
Fletcher, a half Nelson, drives Ricochet down face first, and now covers.
Ricochet versus Matt Sydal for AEW Collision.
Looked like Ricochet tried to block it on the way down, Don, but the power.
It's okay, I don't mind you yelling.
Too much leverage.
I'm watching wrestling, damn it.
Point.
Yeah, when you have that kind of height, and Kyle knows how to utilize that. I mean, you're right. It's the you have that advantage leverage-wise. It's tough if you're in Ricochet's spot.
We talked about the necessity of roughing up Ricochet. I think Kyle is well on his way to executing that strategy.
Oh, he looks great. Fletcher looks great. Ricochet's having a hard time here on his Dynamite debut. Tremendous athlete. We know that. Ricochet, he's trying to fight back.
Ricochet is an okay talker, but I think he's good with the
now. Here he comes.
Ricochet very comfortable on the ropes.
I agree.
More comfortable than perhaps Kyle Fletcher in that headbutt. Sends
If he needs to talk, he can talk.
Hell of a headbutt.
And Ricochet, Commerical, catches Fletcher flush, and now Ricochet lays out and takes out Fletcher.
Love the body control that Ricochet has coming off the top.
Well, that springboard clothesline really dropped Fletcher.
Looks like it caught him in the windpipe.
The fans here in Champaign chanting the name of the newest athlete to be deemed all elite in Ricochet, who lands a combination on Fletcher to the midsection, trying to keep the oxygen out of the
Also, Ricochet's boss like him. He know what he did.
Man who's a member of the Don Callis family. Springboard back elbow there by Ricochet.
Great one-on-one
Did you see that
matchup,
somebody
no doubt.
Tagged him on the AEW match card, the one of him and Kyle Fletcher, and they wrote "Why are you bald?" and he reshared it on his
the corner,
Instagram.
shoulder to the midsection.
He reposted it.
Right hand.
That's why I like
Fletcher
him.
Back out towards
He understands the joke.
Ricochet,
He knows how funny and fragile he looks.
Fletcher. Nope. Ricochet for block. Enziguri tags Fletcher, and now Ricochet.
So fluid.
Northern Lights.
Super fluid.
Oh, he's what
Oh my God.
Sheer power from Ricochet.
Do not get a hernia, please, sir.
Now, this is interesting because at different points in either man's careers, they were known as tag team specialists.
Oh, last time Excalibur fought the Ricochet match was 2017 at Lucha.
Getting his second win.
Yeah, a lot of strength, a lot of reserve in Kyle Fletcher.
Hey, I love your excitement and getting a little loud is a wonderful thing. I can turn down my headphones.
No.
Thank you guys. You guys are so nice.
And you can see
it's one of my biggest insecurities. Thank you.
It's been in a hell of a
because I watch other streamers and they're very level-headed, or they have like one tone unless something exciting happens. Me, I'm just like a roller coaster.
Reach to hammer down with those elbows on the ear of his opponent.
And I'm just a loud person. I'm naturally just loud.
Ricochet though, chopping, and the lariat there on Fletcher, regaining the advantage perhaps.
Yeah, Fletcher lured him in that time.
Oh, Fletcher ran through the lariat.
Wow, he wiped him out.
Great job.
Of course he did. Needs to follow up now.
Yeah, absolutely he does. I'm surprised he didn't try to cover him that time.
Did you like ending of the Bronson Reed match? I did. I really liked it.
Did something
Ooh,
to
Ricochet
Fletcher.
versus Ivar.
He's having maybe some trouble breathing. He's heaving in a way we don't normally see Kyle Fletcher do.
And that could happen. You get in the windpipe.
Didn't Ospreay have his 1v1 Dynamite debut against
But
Kyle?
Fletcher perseveres.
I think
lands a shot
actually
in the corner.
I'm pretty sure
sends
that's
Ricochet
accurate.
across as Ricochet gets his boots up, and Ricochet rolls through. Drop kick takes Fletcher down.
Kyle smartly rolling to the floor.
These two guys are pushing each other. I'd love to see this, man.
Got to be careful on the floor, though.
Yeah, I was going to say,
this guy Ricochet.
The floor is not necessarily out of the range of Ricochet.
It's kind of like a battery ram that time.
Fun fact,
Certainly was.
Ricochet
He's turning
last
his
match
shoulder
was
and throwing his body into Fletcher, knocking him into the barricade. And now Ricochet returning Fletcher to the ring.
No, it wasn't.
This is where Ricochet is dangerous. See right there, side of his body. Just body Fletcher. This is where Ricochet is a freaky athlete. Whatever the heck he's going to do off the top here.
Ricochet up to the top. Diving splash, but Fletcher got both boots up, perhaps baiting him in, and now Fletcher charges in the corner. Catching Ricochet on the button.
This is it, man.
Fletcher.
Yeah,
get him here. The brainbuster. The leg hooked. And Ricochet survives.
Yeah, he just rolled on his left shoulder to get out of the way.
Ricochet looks
Super
for the
close
window.
right there.
Maybe
Stay
he's just
locked in here, Kyle. Don't lose focus now.
Fletcher always loses, but he always has a good showing.
His frustration, perhaps.
I thought they were gonna push Kyle a little more, but he does have good matches in general.
Fletcher coming in.
I just wish I want him to go after the international title, but there's a lot of people that I want to go after.
Looking for that belly to back. Tombstone style pile driver. Now repeated kicks to the chest of Ricochet. And Ricochet vaults out, lands on his feet, elbow strike. Got the first blow in. Stops Fletcher in his tracks. Ricochet pump kick.
You think Ospreay is going to go face to face with Ricochet after this match?
I think he is out. As Ricochet.
I'm gonna go with no, but that's not something super out of the ordinary.
Near leg hook, Fletcher. It's Fletcher's turn to survive.
Great intestinal fortitude by Kyle.
But Ricochet, he likes this lifting reverse DDT. He calls it Fargo. He planted Fletcher. Scores the win.
There you go, GG's Ricochet.
That was a great match.
Ricochet.
Well, Fletcher had a great outing. Kyle came close, real close.
Let's go, we go. Let's go, we go.
Just caught him right there. Excellent.
I was
match,
screaming
as
for
you said,
sure.
Shivani. Congratulations on the Dynamite debut to Ricochet.
Yeah, Ricochet earned every bit of that victory.
The hell of a fight.
All right, let's see if anybody comes out.
Yeah, he's spent. Look at that.
Or if he just walks out.
As Kyle Fletcher.
Do I want there to be more? Yes, I want there to be more.
Necessarily roll out the red carpet.
I'd be okay if it's just
for
this.
Ricochet, but Ricochet victorious nonetheless. And Don, a heartbreaking loss here for Kyle Fletcher in our Dynamite main event.
Not happy. I know you're not happy with the outcome, Don, but I'm telling you, Kyle Fletcher once again proved his worth.
Ah, well, Ospreay is coming out. Alrighty. This is the face to this is the face to face that everybody sort of knew was gonna happen, and I didn't think it was gonna be this early.
The man who has quite a bit of history.
Ooh, that's true. We're the best wrestler AEW. I didn't think it was gonna be this early that they were gonna just do this.
Will Ospreay. Lot of history.
Give Rico the mic.
And the friendship between these two men, no secret.
Is he gonna bring up?
Wait a minute!
Oh! my God! Oh my God!
Never mind, he ain't bringing up shit. Never mind.
William, let this be a warning to you. Don't you dare forget about the bastard. And as for you, Ricochet, please allow me this opportunity to welcome you to AEW.
We're here doing
Welcome. Now get to the back of the line like everyone else. This one here
is mine.
He belongs to me.
Well, Pack, 1/3 of the
Damn right, Cook. Damn right. Pack. Yo, it's yours. Rico, what are you doing?
Ospreay for the International Championship in 10 days' time at All
You're gonna check on Ospreay?
No, you're not talking to me.
The reverse Hurricane Rana on the stage. I have never seen anything quite like that. That was a brutal attack by Pack.
I know you're not talking to me. Come on.
Huh? Rico. Okay.
What's going on out there? What did you mean by all that stuff?
I shall not cast pearls before swine.
What is that? What is that?
Maybe just one. Hey. You know what we could really use around here?
Is that Beth? Who is that?
Ma'am, you gotta get out of here.
Oh, that's Mariah Shafir. I don't know how to say her name. Bro, I thought that was Beth Phoenix.
No.
No.
A lesson in humility.
Okay, so she's starting a. So he's starting a faction then. So fuck the BCC. He's just gonna start.
The Marina Shafir.
There you go, Marina Shafir.
Kind of speaking in riddles here tonight, but
I guess we got Danielson.
What is going on with
Moxley is forming a shooter faction. You thought it was Beth Phoenix too. I thought that she dyed her hair or something, and I was like, oh shit, Beth Phoenix is here. Because Beth Phoenix's contract expired. Or she's no longer signed to the WWE. I saw a Fightful report on that. It makes sense that he's no longer with the BCC. Danielson is holding the title. Just let him fucking have like a singles run, you know? Ricochet is freaking buff, yeah. Alright guys, we got Danielson out here. If you weren't here when I did state that I don't give a fuck anymore, I'm okay that Danielson has the title. The first thing I saw on Instagram was Swerve dancing, having a good time, smiling, partying with Sasha, and he looks happy. So I'm not gonna bitch about someone's happiness like that. He's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
The emotion involved in that, it really was. I mean, Bryan's family ringside. Strickland.
Bryan versus Mox at All Out.
Just battling to try to retain his title.
And if you missed All In London, you can catch the replay on BR In Demand, Triller TV, YouTube, PPV.com, and DAZN.
Danielson said at the beginning of the year, this may be my last year. I will not go quietly into the night. So what does the future hold for the world champion?
Rain is a total thank you to Bryan for everything he's done. Yeah. No, I know. I said a bunch of shit when my emotions got the best of me. But he deserves it. No, I'm okay with it. We all know things get heated with wrestling, especially when you like certain individuals, okay? And I don't get heated that much, only sometimes.
After trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and failing and trying and failing, finally, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, is the AEW World Champion!
Have you read? He does deserve it? Yeah, he does. Is he cage come out, bro? I know you're...
In front of over 50,000 people in Wembley Stadium. In front of my family, who got to sit front row. And when I got to the back, my daughter said, "Daddy, this was the best day of my life." Now, granted, earlier in the day, she went on a Peppa Pig double-decker tour bus, so that may have played a big role. But, you know, I knew it even before she said that. I knew it when I got to the back and I saw my peers congratulating me, and I knew it. That's the favorite moment of my entire career.
Oh, the IWC is crumbling right now. They got so mad at him for saying that. Thank you for repeating that. It's your moment. You get to choose what your favorite moment is. Aww. Brody was your proud of her father.
But then when I got to the press conference at the end of the show, they asked me the question, what's next? And my contract with AEW expired on August 1st. I'm gonna be needing neck surgery sooner rather than later. And my family's ready for me to come home.
Retirement tour?
So I've had a lot of thinking to do since Sunday. And when I first got to AEW, one of the first things I said was thank you to the people who started this place. Because if you're here in the building tonight, you probably agree with me. AEW is awesome.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have loved professional wrestling my entire life, and the fact that AEW even exists makes pro wrestling better and has made my life better.
Talk your talk. Fuck the idiots on the internet.
So when I think of all the things that the people who started AEW did, and then when I got to the back and I looked at all my peers that are wrestling for AEW now, and then when I think of all the people who are going to wrestle in AEW in the future, I realized it's probably time for me to go home. But not yet! I will not retire as AEW champion. I am going to fight for this championship as much as I possibly can. And granted, don't get this twisted. As soon as I lose this, my full-time career is over. But that's not going to be anytime soon because I still have a lot of heads to kick in.
So who is it? Who's the head you're gonna kick in?
So in 2 weeks, All Out, Chicago. I get it. We've got a young, hungry locker room back there. And I've got an AEW World Championship to defend. So anybody who wants a shot, come get it. First come, first serve, because Bryan Danielson is here to be the best AEW World Champion of all time.
Bryan Danielson addresses his future.
No, do not let it be scapegoat.
Bryan, you don't know your future, but I know mine. Let me connect the dots for you. Nobody wanted me back here. Nobody believed in me, including you. But you could have. So I had to go ahead and create my own future. The future that I knew I could have since the very beginning. And I started the day I got back here. I punched Tony Khan. I destroyed Kenny Omega. I won the TNT title. I buried Darby Allin in Wembley Stadium. And let's not forget, Bryan, the only time that you and I have ever stood across from each other in the ring, after I was set on fire, I beat you. And I'm gonna do it again. Because my future is to retire the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. My future is to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And whether anybody likes it or not, my future and the future of AEW are one and the same. Your future, Bryan. Well, it's behind you.
Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, wait, he said...
Oh, that was pre-recorded.
Perry, that was behind him.
Okay, that's true. Alright, it's Scapegoat. I like Scapegoat, but did I want this to be his first? No. Do I think that IWC is completely 100% going to go on a frenzy and shit on it? Yes. I think I'm more let down because I know the reaction of the IWC. But like I always say, fuck the IWC. I'm okay with this. I like the Scapegoat. I like the Scapegoat. We know that Danielson isn't going to lose the Scapegoat. He's not losing.
It's Jack Perry.
Well, they're both the same height, so why not?
Answering the challenge and calling.
If I were Bryan, I simply never lose the title. BCC, where the fuck are you? Well, we know what John's doing.
What did we just witness?
Just stay off wrestling Twitter for a while. That way you can actually enjoy the product. Yeah, I usually just ignore it. And it normally doesn't affect me where I'm like, oh, I can't even enjoy it because of this. It normally doesn't affect me in that way anyways. But I know this is just gonna shit the fucking bricks, so. And of all the people, it's Jack. Jack. Goat versus Goat Face. Alright guys, ratings for Dynamite tonight. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it tonight a 7 out of 10. I can see TK book this just because it's Chicago. That's smart thinking. That's very smart thinking. That's actually pretty fucking smart of TK. You know that Scapegoat will already get booed, but he's gonna get even more of an amplified boo just because it's Chicago. And Danielson will be so fucking over. That's so smart. You're smart. Wow, I never thought I would call this person smart. He better not lose. He's not losing. 8, 0, confusing out of 10. 8, 6.5. I fell asleep for most of this, but I'm glad Bryan isn't retiring. No, just because Jack nearly killed the company. No, Jack didn't nearly kill the company. The EVPs did by showing the footage. Jack Perry's a hero in Chicago. Let's go. 7. Good night, Damien. A 6. 8.5. I would have rather seen Bryan versus Jeff Jarrett. Negative 100 out of 10. 7.65. Yeah, it was pretty mid. It wasn't the Dynamite that I was looking forward to. I still think showing that footage was a completely stupid move. It was so stupid. Yeah, it was dumb as shit. 12 out of 10. Jericho lost. Good show, but not great. It was okay. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing that I'm like, oh my fucking god, like, oh. It was mid, I agree. Who else though? What do you mean? Like, who else would go against Danielson? I would say literally anybody, but then when it's literally anybody, we're gonna bitch. Midi Gap to the bowl. Good night, Reginald. Mariah was a W though. That's good. Minnie, I can't see Jack Perry be double champ. No, he's not winning. He's not winning. Does Takesha would have been nice. 10 because of Jamie. Jamie Hayter. I can't speak. Okay. I think it's time for me to go. What the fuck did I just say? Jamie Hayter? Oh my god. Christian, maybe Orange Cassidy would have been the perfect first individual. Oh my god, Orange Cassidy would have been perfect because we know that Orange Cassidy isn't going to win, but that is such a well-deserving first young guy that's going to go against Danielson. That would have been Cook. I can't speak. You guys are hearing what I'm saying. If you guys are hearing what I'm saying, you guys know I can't speak right now. All right. And I don't even think I'm tired. I don't know what it is. I think it was just so mid. I'm mid. I mean, I'm already mid, but when AEW is even more mid, I'm even more mid. And I didn't think that was possible. All Out is a pay-per-view. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I know wrestling fans so fucking much that as soon as I said young guy with Orange Cassidy, I knew somebody was gonna be like, oh, he's actually 36. You know what I meant. Double mid, yeah. Chef Meltzer is at it again, yeah. Just a good episode for interacting with chat. Mariah is always a must watch. She is. Absolutely. After tonight, TK is the definition of trust me, bro. Dude. Fucking TK was like, trust me. I'm never trusting your ass ever again. Alright guys, who are we rating? Is Cresta staying on? No, she's off. Okay. Mariah still carrying AEW. Who should we raid? Legit nobody. Minnie, next stop Berlin, Germany. Yeah. Jack Perry is not winning the AEW title. He still sucks. Alright. There's nobody. Legit nobody. Yeah, Friday is pre-recorded. There's also the TNA pay-per-view that I might just watch by Rengoku. The only thing that I like about CM Punk leaving AEW is we might see Punk in WrestleMania main event, etc. Arky Streams, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Hello. It's a sign for all of us to sign off. Yeah, I think so. Parky, I appreciate the raid, man. Okay, yeah, I don't see any. Well, here, we can raid Deep Portuguese again.
Have you won any titles? I don't think so. I don't think I've had the opportunity.
Here, let's rate him. Guys, we are gonna rate D Porticus. D Porticus is a dude that is a new wrestling fan. He's actually popping off on YouTube. He's popping off on YouTube because he became a new fan, and he's just, I don't know, he's creating good content, killer content. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid him. I think he just started watching AEW too, because I saw his new video. I saw the thumbnail saying that he watched All In and that he liked it. So let's go ahead and raid him. Alrighty. Mercedes is main eventing New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, with what's his name? Moda. Alrighty. Have a wonderful night, boss. Just Dirty, Parky, Gilga, Kevin. 80 likes on YouTube. Oh, maybe we'll get 100. Not tonight, obviously. Good night. Zoo York, Germ, Pineapple, Flammable, C, King, Larry, Rick. Good night, Just Dirty. Good night, Janari. Good night, Brandon. Good night, Corbin. Jack gonna cry a river and drown Danielson in it. Good night, Ian. Good night, John. Good night, Damien. Good night, Sunflower. Let's see who else have I not said. Good night, Mexi Carlos. Who else? Join the raid, guys. If you lost some points, you can earn your points back. Good night, Blackman. Good night, Jades. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, Darth Heavy. And okay, that's it. Okay, guys. Good night. Right? Okay, bye.